Hello, hello everybody, we're here. Wind is here with me.
Yay.
For another adventure. Well, continue an adventure.
I'm always here.
There's my mouse. I lost my mouse on the other side. But hi, Nerf.
Hello.
Alright, continue. Yeah, this one.
What was that?
I don't know. Hold on.
It did not show up.
Did not show up again. Okay. Whatever it was, we're good. Alright, because last time we finally got access to the kitchen.
Okay, now we have to plug up all the mouse holes. I think that was what we had to do.
It's a mouse burrow.
Yeah, we have to plug up the mouse holes, but we can now come in here and look. So,
Yeah.
we're doing
They
good.
have everything a good kitchen needs.
Just, you know, bright and early, another morning. Got some laundry going and washing.
Hello.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Yeah, what's making you so jittery?
What's making you so jittery?
That creature is out there, watching us, plotting its next attack. Ugh, the mere thought of it makes my skin crawl.
Alright. Yeah, I bet the mouse is just scared of you.
I'll bet that mouse is just as scared of you as you are of it.
Please don't say that word. You're making me itch.
Okay.
Yeah, tell me your role.
Tell me, what's your role in the kitchen?
As the entre métier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. Between you and me, I think I was only hired to help Francois with his palate problem.
Yeah, what's the problem with the head chef's palate?
There's a problem with the head chef's palate?
Oui, I'm afraid his taste is as dull as dishwater. Don't speak a word of this to anyone. I'm afraid he's quite sensitive about it.
Alright, and then we got hydrate redeemed, so
no.
hydrate real quick. Alright, so taste all the food, huh?
You taste all the food before it leaves the kitchen?
I'm supposed to, but how can I taste anything with that rodent running around? Oh, I can't be expected to work under these conditions.
Any
Yeah,
advice for
advice?
capturing that mouse?
Don't try to touch it with your bare hands. They can be extremely vicious.
Beware of the bite. Got it.
Oh, you just reminded me of those horrible gnawing teeth. I'm feeling nauseous just thinking about it.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah, we'll let you get back
I'd
to
better
it.
get back to it.
Please hurry. I can't take much more of this.
Yeah, what's in the pot?
Something smells good. Mind if I have a taste?
No!
Don't do it!
Oh, get away from there.
Okay.
So I think the rat was in that soup.
Yeah.
Hello, chef.
Hello?
Hello again, attorney.
Yeah, didn't you talk about an inspection?
Did you say you had an inspection earlier?
The health department sent a puny little drone to inspect our premises. If there's anything I detest more than rodents, it's health inspectors. Strutting about as if they rule the roost. They are the real pests.
Yeah, mouse is stealing valuables?
You mentioned the mouse only steals valuables.
Indeed. We're down to our last cheese knife. It's also found a way into our pantry.
Cheese knives, man.
There must be tunnels everywhere.
Yeah, tell me more about your rodent problem.
Tell me more about your rodent problem.
That creature is no ordinary rodent. It's pure evil.
It's out there, watching us, plotting its next attack.
Calm down, Remy. Our attorney is on the case.
Yeah, any advice on the
Any
on the
advice
mouse?
on nabbing that mouse?
I tried to trap it in an enclosed space. It won't be so simple, though. That little thief is a professional.
Alright, oh,
I
fine.
should get back to finding that mouse.
Good luck, attorney. We're counting on you.
Ooh, fancy stovetop.
This is top of the range stuff.
Oh, my beauty. What have they done to you?
Hello.
No.
Oui?
We?
Yeah, tips.
Any tips on catching that mouse?
It won't be easy, attorney. That little devil has shortcuts everywhere. We tried to plug them all up, but there's too many.
Alright, chance of a tour? Can I
Any
have a tour
chance of a tour of the kitchen?
A tour? I'm afraid a tour of the kitchen will have to wait. The timing right now, it's not ideal.
Oh, that's okay.
Ah, you twist my arm, attorney. Of course I'll give you a tour. Come closer, and I will show you the star of the show, Fiammetta.
Yeah, tell me about Famita.
You should tell me all about Fiammetta.
You really want to know? No, I'm not sure that you can handle it.
I can handle it. Give me the full spiel.
I can handle it. Give me the full spiel on Fiammetta.
Okay, well, you asked for it. Allow me to
right,
introduce
buckle
you
in.
to Fiammetta, referred to by her manufacturers as the Easy Chef 500. She comes forged in cast iron steel. Fiammetta has not one, but two baking ovens. A broiler drawer that's ideal for browning the tops of casseroles, caramelizing your meats, or even roasting your vegetables. But that's not all.
It's not?
We're not talking your standard dual cooktop burners. We're not even talking 4. Fiammetta has 6 cooktop burners, an upper warming compartment that keeps optimum temperatures for your soups and sauces, and, if that wasn't enough, a lower storage drawer for your additional kitchenware.
Wow.
Damn. Alright. Oh, we can actually talk about Unterwald now.
I assume you've heard about Lady Unterwald.
Ah, attorney, c'est une tragédie. It's terrible. We even had to throw away perfectly good ingredients to fit her in the pantry.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Don't go snooping around in the freezer, or you'll give yourself a scare.
Yeah, that's normally what happens.
Yeah.
Is they normally have to find somewhere cold, and so normally they get shoved in the freezer. Yeah. Why do I want to punch that guy? I don't know. I don't know why you would want to punch that guy. He hasn't said anything mean or rude.
He's just very excited about his
Yeah,
stovetop.
he really likes his stovetop.
Are you saying Lady Unterwald is stored in your freezer?
Yep, that's
Lady
what they do.
Unterwald needs to be on ice until the authorities can reach us. There was no other alternative, attorney.
That's how they do it. I think Lady Underworld would approve the storage
I don't
messages.
think Lady Unterwald would have
She's
approved
rich.
of your storage methods.
Would you prefer Lady Unterwald to lay where she fell, in front of her paying passengers? When you consider the alternative, this is a more dignified resting place, no?
I suppose so.
All right, well, yep, back to finding the
I
mouse.
should get back to finding that mouse.
Good luck, attorney.
All right, it was tab, right? Yeah. Oh,
You probably need to throw these away.
Don't look in there.
Well,
okay. Well, I want to see what's over this way. Can we go see the dead body?
well, this is the pantry, not the
Oh.
freezer.
What's this doing here?
What?
What do we get?
What did we just pick up? Oh, it's her cane.
I'd like to think Lady Unterwald would want me to have this.
Yes, the large
I'll
freezer.
bet you could put a lot of meat in there. I'll bet you could put a lot of meat.
Okay.
Yep, there's definitely meat
There's
in there.
a tantalizing selection of
Definitely
fruit
meat.
compotes, jellies, and relishes. It seems like we're well stocked on pickles.
All the pickles, man.
Those are some beautiful baguettes.
But you can put a lot of meat in there, yeah. Nice, we got some bread.
Can't catch a mouse without cheese.
Oh, cheese. It's cheese. Sorry. Oh, and eggs.
That's a dozen eggs.
Okay, is there anything on this side? No.
Okay.
Well, we got some cheese.
Oh,
Okay, we can go look out.
but there's nothing to look at.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
I
can
don't think
climb
that
to
would
the
be a
roof.
good idea.
Oh, I feel like I'm gonna need to do that at some point.
Do it. Do it.
I don't
Well,
think
he
that
won't
would be.
let me. Also, I have not seen the will hanging off of a window.
Yeah. What?
They won't mind if I borrow these.
They do mind. They definitely mind. They definitely are needed, but it's fine. It's ours now. That's just a fancy stovetop. Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless the mouse has it.
Nah,
Wait, can we put the magnetic ball in the cheese?
nah.
No.
Oh.
I'll just break a small piece off. No dice. Maybe it's on a diet?
So.
You can withstand the heat with a pair of these oven gloves.
What would we put in front of?
It's Dr. Fogg's Guide
did we
to
actually-
Invisibility. Apply gentle heat to the paper to
Oh,
reveal
right.
messages written in invisible ink. Avoid using candles, matches, or any open flames. They might just send your message up in smoke. Maybe I can find what I'm looking for in the kitchen?
Right. But we have to help with the
The mouse
problem before they would let us stick it in the hot liquid.
It's room 306.
I just
Hello?
noticed.
I guess nobody's home.
There's dust particles underneath the lights. You can kind of see them floating in front of the doors.
Yeah.
I just noticed that now.
Yeah.
That's a neat detail.
They're still trying to break in.
Yeah. Didn't we have a mouse hole in our room?
Doesn't look like it.
I thought we did. Or, oh, maybe it was the other room.
I think it was the other room. You guys still going?
How's the breaking and entering going?
Not now, Arthur. We're trying to concentrate.
Alright.
It won't budge. Try harder.
Yeah, he has one. Put a little cheese here.
I'll just break a small piece off. It doesn't seem interested in the cheese.
So either it's not going to like the cheese.
That doesn't work.
I'm like trying to figure out if I have anything. Like what I have.
Wait,
that
can we
would-
use the recorker on the mouse hole? Oh, we can.
Hey, the cork fits perfectly. I should cork up any mouse holes I find. There's bound to be more.
Okay.
Okay, so I assume we need to keep one open. So keep the one at the kitchen open, I guess? Oh, wait, though, because we can't do anything about this.
Maybe? Oh, we can always try it.
It looks like a rodent has eaten their way through this section.
I don't think I can cork it.
Up top?
Can I use...
Oh.
Nah,
No, okay. Yeah, I don't think you can cork it.
that's not a hole I can seal up.
Yeah, so I wonder if we end up having to come in here at some point.
Locked tight. I don't think I'm getting through there.
Let's see.
Nah. Nah. A classic wooden hanger. The second best kind of hanger, in my opinion. It's Dr. Hirsch's medical bag. I assume it's full of doctorly things.
Because we need to be able to get this open.
Nah. That doesn't work.
Yeah. Hit it with the cane. Whap.
Nah. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Oh. Okay, I can combine these two things together.
Why are we doing that? Is it going to be a hook?
It is. Okay, so now we have a hook. We've made a hook. I had an interesting experience of Warframe. I met a couple of people who knew me. Did they know of you, or did they actually know you?
Do you know who I am?
Nope.
The response of him
That
saying
doesn't
it
work.
at the same time was pretty kind
Nah. Nah. Nope.
Okay, so we
Nope.
got that to hook onto something.
Nah.
Yeah. I wonder if this is gonna help us get the paper.
Maybe.
Alright. Hey, are you the guy from Twitch who's helped a bunch of people?
Yeah.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's more than a bunch of people.
That's what happens when you help people in all their Twitch channels, Nerf.
Ah, my side itched real bad. Nothing like new here.
Hello
Hey,
again.
Ron.
Can
I
I
talk to
help
you at
you,
all?
Arthur?
I don't know, is anything new? No.
I should be going.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, napkins.
Ladder hemstitch?
Yeah, we couldn't
should
pick it up
expect
for
nothing
it for some reason.
Yeah, I can't pick them up. Alright, I haven't seen any other holes yet.
Do we want to use the hook on the chandelier? Because that sounds safe. Maybe the other one? Because I know the other one we could look at.
Nah.
Nope.
Nah.
Okay.
Alright, I have to come in here real quick. You guys do have a mouse burrow.
Another mouse burrow successfully corked.
Can we open that curtain
Where?
on the wall?
No.
We can't even look at it. Okay.
Yeah, no. I assume it's probably a painting of her that they've just covered up because she's passed away. Or something.
Or it's some sort of cult. And it's a picture of Cthulhu.
Yeah, nothing new there. Yep. Yep, his new muse is her now. Was there one in her room? Didn't look like it.
The safe has 2 locking mechanisms.
Yeah. So we needed a...
We need to know what
Recording.
the number was. Yeah. And we have a
Which-
recording.
We have a recording, but we don't know what the number part is.
Well, I mean, we know where we can get a recording.
Yeah.
Because we need new tape.
Yeah.
How can I help, Arthur?
That's all for now, Doctor.
Can we give him his
Very
thing,
well.
or do we need to open it ourselves first?
I don't know.
Like, would it let us?
I think I'll hang on to this for now.
Yeah, no, we have to be
So
able
we
to...
gotta-
I think we have to open it ourselves first.
Gotta figure that out.
Nope. Nah. Nope. Nope. Nah. Nah. Nope. Nope. That doesn't work. Nah.
Nope, it's done that thing again. Throw it out the window!
That doesn't work.
So I
Problem
guess we'll
is,
just go plug up the mouse hole over...
our at least try to put maybe cheese in front of that mouse hole now.
Yeah, we can try that.
We don't really have anything to catch it with, though.
Well, we have the glove.
Oh, I guess that's true.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
Okay. Okay.
I guess the cheese, and if
Nah.
that doesn't work, we'll just plug it up.
Yeah.
I'll just break a small
try.
piece off.
We'll see what happens.
No dice. Maybe it's on a diet?
Yeah, I guess we can...
Oh, Lunos is back.
Welcome, Lunos!
I think that was the last one.
Oh, okay. So I guess we were supposed to do that.
Hello?
Oh, you can...
I'd better
Yeah,
get
I
back
don't
to
think
it.
we can-
Please hurry. I can't take much more.
So back to the pantry?
Yeah, maybe?
Oh, the pantry's the other way.
Oh.
Because I think they said it was also in the pantry?
I don't...
I guess not. Okay, well, I guess we'll go try the other thing.
Okay.
Ooh.
What?
The,
Oh.
you passed the baggage
I
room.
didn't pass it, my bad. The problem is we still don't know how to get...
I wonder what's inside.
We're supposed to try to get that open?
Nope. Nope.
What else do we have?
Nah. That doesn't work. Nah.
Oh.
Do I put the cheese here?
That was quick.
Alright, and then get the glove.
Into the jacket.
Into the jacket!
Sorry, little buddy, but your crime spree is over. There's bound to be some stolen property in the borough.
Oh,
Oh. Keys?
keys, yeah.
Well, that solves where Herman's keys went.
Okay.
I should hang on to these, or he'll probably think that I stole them. Gentlemen, I have captured your thief.
It's not possible.
He's gonna pull it out of it. No!
Oh, chapeau!
Our nightmare is over.
La cuisine
Back
is
in my
now
pocket.
open for business, avocat.
Feel free to look around.
Take anything you need, mon ami.
Okay.
I'd better not.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, hi.
I wonder who trained her to be such a kleptomaniac.
Hey, buddy. You wanna
Nah.
mess with this? Okay.
Wow, it really does not want the...
Nah. These must be Herman's keys. Room 304.
Okay.
Oh, the... Yeah. Can we...
That doesn't work.
Over by the stove?
I hope I'm right about this. Wait, I see something.
306. Oh, okay.
306. What could that mean?
Go to 306.
What
Knock
if
on the
it's-
door. Lightly toasted. Here.
She ate all my pocket cheese!
You fed the mouse an entire block of cheese. Good job.
I got an achievement.
She needs more cheese then.
Yeah, can I get more cheese? No? Okay.
No more cheese.
No more cheese. I'm sorry, Mousy. Maybe I'll get you something else to eat later.
So,
Okay,
306.
Well, I also have the key
It's room
to...
306.
Okay. And then I also have the key to... whose room?
These must be Herman's keys. Room 304.
Okay, 5... Oh.
It won't budge!
So I probably have to wait for them to leave.
Try harder!
Probably.
Alright, we're gonna knock on this door.
Hello?
Couldn't find a spare set of keys.
The heat revealed the number 306. How mysterious.
Okay, I guess we'll just grab it, put it in on the
Room
door.
306. I'll slide the note underneath the door.
And then a cheeseman. Yep.
Has to be in there.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh.
April, are you there?
Diana, what took you so long? I was starting to worry.
April, I've made contact with the informant. I'm afraid we've hit a bit of a snag. Lady Unterwald was murdered. Not only that, our informant isn't as sharp as our intelligence had me believe.
Murdered? Diana, you need to get out of there.
Not yet. You know I need to do this.
Diana, it's your first mission in the field. Please, you aren't equipped to face a killer.
I can still salvage this mission. I have to go. I'll keep you updated.
Diana, abort.
Okay.
Abort the mission.
Yeah.
Wires everywhere still.
Dad, her couch
Sorry,
is
if I
way up
made it.
high.
Yeah.
I was beginning to doubt your abilities.
You didn't make it easy. Were you talking to someone in here?
No, and that's none of your concern.
Well, what can you tell me?
You're right. A proper introduction is in order. Diana Osterhagen, Inland Revenue Secret Service. I'm a field operative, working under the British government.
The Inland Revenue has a Secret Service branch? I've never heard of them.
That's the point, Arthur. We've suspected the Unterwald estate has
It's like
been
you're not
concealing financial
supposed to
crimes for
know.
some time, but we weren't able to pin them down. There was always an obstruction. Someone with their thumb on the scale.
Not just a thumb, but maybe a hand.
We had nothing to go on. Not until an informant made contact with the promise of information.
And you think I'm that informant?
The informant would be wearing a blue suit with a red rosette. Are you suggesting that doesn't match your description?
The suit. Of course. Lady Unterwald must have orchestrated this whole thing.
What's that?
Nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
It's like she gave me the
So, what have you
suit
got?
and the.
Do you have evidence of financial misconduct?
I do, yeah. So this isn't about her murder?
This isn't about Lady Unterwald's murder?
Lady Unterwald's death was unexpected. However, I have to stay on mission.
Alright, yeah, did you know about the treasurer was cooking the books?
Did you know the treasurer was cooking the books? I found Bergman's ledger hidden in a drawer.
Is that so? Let me have a look. If Bergman was really falsifying these records, this could be exactly the evidence we've been looking for. Maybe I heard you wrong, Arthur. You're sharper than you look.
Thank you?
Leave this with me.
Yep, I have evidence that he was then being blackmailed?
I have evidence the treasurer was being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? By whom?
A mobster by the name of Donnie Donato.
Interesting. Let's give it a listen.
That's enough, Tony. Not only are you drawing attention to yourself, you're about to bankrupt the damn company.
I didn't tell you to fritter away her fortune bet by bet.
Lady Unterwald is dead. Don't you think they're going to start digging for a motive? I've hidden the accounts in her quarters for now, but it's only a matter of time before someone starts snooping.
I'll bet the old bat took one look at the numbers in that ledger of yours and the shock killed her.
We'll need to confirm the authenticity of the recording, but this is strong evidence. Leave this with me.
Right, and then I have found a safe.
I found a hidden safe in Lady Unterwald's quarters.
A hidden safe? What was inside?
I'm not sure. I haven't been able to open it.
You haven't got
We
it
should find
yet.
a way to open it. It could contain evidence. Good work, Arthur. I knew this wouldn't be a wasted trip. See if you can find out any more information.
Can do. Oh, cool. We get to see all the cool things.
I'll continue to monitor the situation from here.
All right, well, I'm going to touch everything.
Touch it
But
up.
first...
What are these for?
They're blank reels for the wire recorder.
Can I take
Mind
one?
if I take one?
Sure. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Nice. Arthur, as sharp as a used pencil. You're
Does
not
this
incorrect.
wire recorder have playback functionality?
It does indeed.
We already know that, but that's fine.
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
I wanna touch
Poke,
it.
poke.
Please don't touch that, Arthur. It's sensitive equipment.
I don't understand any of this, but it looks expensive. What does this panel do?
That's classified, I'm afraid. My lips are sealed.
Aha! You don't know, do you?
That's not relevant.
You don't know, do you?
It's a confusing mix of knobs and dials.
Maybe to you, Arthur.
These low-hanging wires are a trip hazard, you know.
So I'd be careful if I was you.
Alright,
Is
is
there
there
anything
any...
else?
It's like not looking like it.
Nope. Unless you want to ask her some questions.
Well, I don't think we can
You
actually
need to
ask
get
her. Yeah.
Keep your guard up. I'll monitor the situation.
Yeah. Can't ask her any questions right now. Okay, but now maybe the guys are gone? No.
Maybe we just open it
Just
anyway.
want to have a chat, Herman.
Maybe...
Can't
Just
hide in
hand
there
over the
forever,
keys?
detective.
I don't think that would be a good idea.
Okay, but I can't, like, use it on the door?
It's no use. It's locked.
No. But I
Couldn't
can
find a
look at them.
spare set of keys.
Just hand...
Yeah, no, we won't do that. Okay.
Come on out, detective.
Alright.
Oh, right. I need to record...
The voice.
Put that in there. And there we go. Combine
Hey, it
those.
fits!
And then we want to use this on the telephone.
I now have a voice recording of Lady Unterwald.
Nice.
Now we just need to figure out what the passcode. Oop, what
Oh, I
happened?
clicked out of the game, I think. Oop, my bad.
Just trying to break it.
I clipped out of the game. Okay, nothing seems to have changed in here.
Still need to figure out how to. Oh, wait. Could we get the lady to see if she would open the doctor's bag? That's all I can think of. Just give everybody the doctor's bag, like, hey, can you open this?
Okay, she's the first door.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
No thanks.
What about the mouse?
You want a mouse?
What do you think of this?
No thanks.
It's like let the mouse loose on the
Nope.
wires.
Don't let the mouse chew on the wires. That's bad.
Should I grab another one of these, like just in case?
I don't think Diana...
Okay. We're not allowed to take anymore.
That's probably for the best. We don't need it.
Want a book?
What do you think?
No.
Nope.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Maybe give it to the twins. It's like, hey, while you're...
It won't budge!
Try harder! Say, do either of you know anyone who could open this briefcase?
Oh?
I'll give it a shot.
Let me
boy.
try first.
No, I'm going first.
He clearly asked me.
Oh, they're
I'm
gonna
the
break
best
it open?
person for the job.
The second best person for the job?
You won't be saying that when I open it.
Because I'd have already
It's kinda
opened
slow.
it.
This is actually working.
It's mine!
Mine! Mine! Mine!
Well, now look what you did.
It wasn't me!
Was too.
I think my work here is done.
Can I have the thing back? Yeah. I'm gonna take this.
Yeah, so they just broke it open
Okay,
by
cool.
accident.
These medical records show Lady Unterwald's date of birth. I'd have never guessed.
And okay, well, still can't get into there then. But now we have her date of birth.
Oh. I guess that would make sense.
Because they were gonna try her date of birth on the thing. We've had that lemon for so long. Yeah, we have not used that lemon for a darn thing. We just have it. Can I feed the lemon? Hold on.
Oh no, you're gonna hurt that poor mouse.
You want some lemon?
Nope.
No.
Mousy says no.
Mousy says no. No
Alright.
lemon.
So what is the
Nope.
Okay.
Don't give the mouse a non-alcoholic beverage. Get the mouse an alcoholic beverage. Jeez.
There could be key information in here, but I can't just throw paperwork at it. Is that Lady Unterwald's date of birth?
Okay,
She
so
certainly had a good run.
2706
9. Oh boy.
39? I think 39.
Um.
Yeah, I think it's 39.
What year is this again? Maybe it's 99.
I don't think it's 99. Look at how the 9. That's a 3.
It's hard to tell.
I'm pretty sure it's a 3. So
So-
20. So 270639. 270639. Oh, 270639. 2706
And 3.
39.
That's it!
Okay.
Just one more locking mechanism to get through.
Alright, and then we need to grab the recording.
Let's see if the lock responds to Lady Unterwald's voice recording.
Hi, Raven!
Hello.
Thank you for calling the Royce Express onboard service. This call may be recorded for training purposes.
It worked!
Yay! We've done it.
I think that did it.
Stand back, Arthur.
Oh no. That's a lot of paperwork.
What is all this paperwork?
This is one of Lady Unterwald's wills, all right.
Is it all
Another
the-
will?
Wait, there's another one.
Is this all her old wills?
And another. Oh, dear. There are hundreds of wills here. Every alteration Lady Unterwald ever made. These could go back years. Somebody would have to go through all this paperwork to check.
My goodness.
Finally, some bureaucracy.
He's like, finally.
Something I'm good at!
62,015? 62,016?
So, did you find what you were looking for?
Not exactly. I'll still need to locate the lost will, but I should be able to compare it against these revisions. How's the espionage going? The safe didn't contain any financial records, if that's why you're here.
No, that's not the reason I came. Listen, I recorded a suspicious phone call shortly after the death of Lady Unterwald.
What kind of phone call?
Here, you can play it on your recorder.
Please, I just need more time. We had an agreement, Herman. I don't want to have to call off our deal.
Oh.
It's not my fault.
You'll just have to figure it out. We believe in you.
I have to go. It's not safe here.
That's Herman. He sounded terrified. Do you think he's wrapped up in Lady Unterwald's death?
I can't say for sure, but I think it's time we found out.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm wondering if he's talking to his publishers about
his
about,
book.
Yeah, probably about a new book. Oh. There it is.
Herman's belongings are still here. It doesn't look like he fled. Let's take a look around. Maybe we'll find a clue.
There it is. Don't open the window. No.
Nah.
I guess we're gonna have to open the window.
I can't even, like, look at it.
Aha! I've got you this time!
And it's gone.
No, don't you dare!
Oh. There's the hook.
It's
Okay.
Lady Unterwald's will. It must have traveled down the carriages.
Okay.
All right, here goes nothing.
Oh no. What?
I got it!
Yay.
Hey!
Well done, Arthur.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Hello? Is that you, Detective?
Oh.
Hey, you're not Herman. What are you doing here?
Oh, we were just,
We could ask you the same question.
We were looking for the detective. Wait, what's that you're holding?
Oh, this is just a piece of paper. All very inconsequential.
You found the missing will. We can do the reading now, Mr. Ackerman.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We should get started right away.
There's still a lot of cross-referencing we need to
Oh, we insist.
Oh, no. Maybe we should have
Well,
looked around the room first.
What does it say? I'm not sure I should...
Oh, no.
Get on with it.
All right, all right. It reads as follows. I, Lady Unterwald, being of sound mind and legal capacity, leave my entire estate to... Arthur Ackerman.
What? You poisonous goat! You turned her against us!
We were right to distrust you. Hand over that will.
It's just everything falls out.
Hey, that's your hearing horn.
Uh-oh.
It's all starting to make sense now.
What is it, Mother?
Arthur clearly manipulated my dear sister's living will in his own favor.
No!
Then murdered her to claim the estate for himself.
It's not what it looks like. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
Seize him!
Part 3! The
many
Curious
parts are there?
Case of Mr.
Liu?
Liu? I think there's like 6, 7?
So we're about halfway.
I assure
Yeah.
you, detectives, these restraints are unnecessary.
Herman Merman, as I live and breathe. I hope you don't mind me saying, but we're big fans of your work. Isn't that right, Bailey?
Oh, I mean, yes, I could hardly contain my excitement.
We were thinking, maybe you could help us out, Herman.
Well, I'm always happy to assist a fan.
Maybe you could tell us what happened on the Royce Express.
You want to know about the
Are we gonna Herman now?
We wanted to give you the opportunity to set the record straight.
What do you say?
Alright, you know, my memory of the evening is a little hazy.
You know, my memory of that evening is a little hazy.
That's probably to be expected. You all took quite the beating.
Is that why my arm is in a cast?
It's okay. Let's just start small. Can you tell us your earliest memory from that day, Herman?
Let me think. I believe it all began at my publisher's office. I just pitched my latest novel, you see. It was going down an absolute storm.
Thank you, Herman. What an interesting pitch.
And what a title! Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
And we just think it's so brave of you to come here and pitch us another crime novel.
Especially considering the current landscape.
Thank you! But what do you mean?
Well, there's no easy way to say this.
The data indicates a sharp decline in your particular brand of fiction.
We've also run into some problems with your branding deals.
Surely not the Herman Merman dolls! You assured me they'd be a hit!
I'm afraid so, Herman.
Like they were not a hit.
We can't even give these away.
Oh!
Stop that! I don't like it! Well, what do you suggest we do?
Not to worry. We're already prototyping an exciting line of Dirk Chiselton products.
Stop that! I don't like it!
Ahem. This is just a prototype, of course.
Very much still in the early development phase.
So that's it then. I've been
They're pretty much
replaced.
just taking his dolls and putting a new
Nobody
outfit on
said
them.
you're being replaced, Herman.
We're simply... how do we say this?
Exploring new avenues.
Yeah, new avenues.
Yes, that's it.
I do feel you're making a big mistake here. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden is a gold mine.
I'm afraid it's ultimately out of our hands, Herman.
Bourbon? Yeah.
But if you feel
Suburban
strongly
bourbon.
about this idea, we could always petition the board.
Yes.
Bored?
The board.
It's for me, if you dare.
Why does it...
Behold, I alone control the means of production.
Go ahead, Herman.
Just place your manuscript into the slot, and we'll give the old algorithm a spin.
Determining market value. Unappealing protagonist. Margins below threshold. Unsatisfactory target demographic. Manuscript denied.
Oh.
Well, there you have it.
We all really enjoyed your pitch, but the board doesn't seem to agree.
If you have anything else to pitch, we'd be glad to hear it, though.
Don't quit your day job.
Wait, you want me to pitch something else?
You're a valued client, Herman. Just let us know when you're ready.
What's in the trash?
I'm assuming this doubles as the out tray. There's a rejected manuscript in here already. Waste not, want not.
So what is it?
It's the romance novel I retrieved from the bin. Perhaps I should have left it there. It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece, Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden.
Okay. Check the packages?
What do we have here?
Just
They won't look
stealing
at any
everything.
manuscripts
Yeah.
Taking
manually
everything.
whilst that board is still active.
Ashtray? Ugh. Ooh, paper cup?
I'll just grab a cup of water.
Right into the pocket it goes.
This board is the only thing standing between me and my next published work. I'll need to disable it somehow. One crank of that lever and the board will spring into action. It's a handy slot for receiving manuscripts.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else over there now.
No.
Alright. Can I look at the... Oh, I can look at the poster.
Dirk Chiselton.
Dirk Chiselton, my arch nemesis. What does he have that I haven't got?
An adoring fan base?
Critical acclaim?
Upper body strength?
A big chin?
They won't
Damn.
mind if I borrow this.
Yeah, big chin. Desk phone.
I don't need to call anyone right now. I see a letter opener and a mini stapler.
Okay.
Swipe it.
Hey, hands off!
Oh. Okay, so he has to not be looking for me to take that.
These boxes likely contain
want
manuscripts from my
Arthur.
peers. It's a pile of recalled Herman Merman merchandise.
What's
Closer
wrong
to a
with Herman
towering
Merman?
stack, if you ask me.
I was thinking it's more of a monument to rejection.
Thanks for the input.
Right.
Here's a letter.
The boxes seem to be filled with popcorn.
It's a great loose-fill packaging material, you know.
It's also the cheapest thing we could find.
I'll just take a handful.
I'll just take some popcorn. Can I actually look at the...
No, I guess
Doesn't
not.
look like it now.
There's something else we can look at.
Yeah, we can look at the window seal.
Well, I mean, there was something else in the pile.
No, there's this, that, and that. That's all. We looked at all three.
Stack of mail.
Yeah, we looked
Did
at the
we look
mail.
at the mail?
Yeah.
These boxes likely contain manuscripts from my peers.
Yep. Yeah, I guess I can
Talk to me,
him.
Hermie.
I can. But the ads are getting ready to play. And you probably need to go check the laundry.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll let the ads play. And we'll be right back.
Yeah.
We'll be right back and let the ads finish up so we can ask all these questions.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Alright, then we are back.
I forgot something.
Oh, Wynn forgot something. I guess we're not back.
The headset.
It just put everything back on the brain.
No, I'm back.
Alright. Oh god, the cat hair.
Why are you putting cat hair in your face?
Oh, it's attacked me. Oh, Rusty's leaving. I moved too much. I dared to move too much. He's like, I'm out.
Well, now I'm being attacked. Look what you've done.
I'm sorry. Now you have Rusty. Alright, are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Are you sure you can't approve the suburban burden?
Sorry, Hermie. If the board doesn't approve, I just can't help you.
So you can't think for yourself? You go along with whatever the board decides?
It's a medical condition, okay? My doctor calls it an intuition deficiency.
Yeah, you suffer from an intuition deficiency?
You suffer from an intuition deficiency?
I'm a textbook case for chronic indecisiveness.
What are you going to do about it?
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah, what will happen to the merchandise?
What's happening with the Herman merchandise?
Oh, you mean the Herman Merman merch line? Well, I have to say I love it, Hermie. Just love it.
Well, that's a relief.
No, I really do have to say I love it. It's a contractual obligation.
I'm afraid our target demographic is finding the doll a little...
off-putting.
Unpleasant.
Repellent, yes.
Wow. Yeah, so why is there so many here? Huh?
Why are there so many Herman dolls in your office?
The stores couldn't shift them, so I guess they got sent back.
Luckily, we made them on the cheap, so we didn't take too large a hit.
I didn't realize you could pack a doll with that much sawdust, but we made it work.
Jeez. Yeah, about the Dirk Chiselton?
I'm a little concerned about Dirk Chiselton.
Hermie, are you really afraid of some healthy competition? There's no need to assume the worst. We may not even have to make a choice between you.
So, you wouldn't end our relationship to chase larger numbers?
Like he said, we may not even have to make a terrible but obvious choice.
Alright, I'll go back
I
to what
should
I'm
probably
doing.
get back to formulating my pitch.
We're all rooting for you, Herman.
So I can talk, or are they all the...
How can I help, Herman?
Oh, okay.
They're all different.
They're all different. Alright, yeah, so why can't you
Are
approve
you
it?
sure you can't approve of my work?
Sorry, Herman, but everything has to go through the board now. If the board doesn't give the green light, then we're out of luck. Now keep trying. I'm sure you got plenty of ideas floating around in that head of yours.
Oh, yes, I'm positively brimming with new ideas.
That's the spirit.
Why does that sound like not?
What?
Yeah, have you received any good pitches?
Have you received any good pitches lately?
Nothing comes to mind. I'm afraid the board has been a little picky lately. There's the latest Chiselton, of course, but we haven't submitted that to the board yet.
Dirk Chiselton sent over a manuscript?
Oh, yes. It's likely sitting in our inbox as we speak.
It's safe to say
Yes.
we're all excited about that one.
Definitely in there.
Indeed, it's totally there.
I have a few questions about the board.
I'd be happy to help. What do you want to know?
Yeah, how does the board know?
How does the board identify a good manuscript?
Ah, the man wants to know how it all works. So, we started by feeding the board every bestseller from the past decade, building ourselves a large data set to pull from.
Then we added our own weighting to the system based on today's trends, our target demographic, and the current market conditions.
Okay.
Using the power of machine learning and various algorithms, the board reads the manuscripts we feed it and makes a determination on the probability it'll resonate with our audience.
Oh dear, I can see your eyes are starting to glaze over.
What?
Can we really
No.
boil it down for him?
If you stick a script into the slot and pull the lever, the board decides whether we'll have a bestseller on our hands or an embarrassing flop.
All of that fallible human decision-making has been totally removed from the equation, you see. It's a much fairer system.
Ah.
Totally fair.
I see.
Thank you for the love, Chevy. All right, so yeah, any advice on getting on the board on my side?
Do you have any advice for getting the board on my side?
That might not be the best approach, Herman. The board isn't capable of taking sides. That's the beauty of it. The board can't demonstrate emotions like hate or loathing. Although I'll admit it really took a disliking to that pitch of yours. It all comes down to the right input. If you put rubbish in, you're going to get rubbish out. No?
The right input.
Okay. Yeah, what would happen if the board stopped working?
What would happen if the board stopped working?
Well, if the board were ever to go down for maintenance, we do have a failsafe in place.
What's the failsafe?
It would fall to the three of us to take on the risk of approving or denying a manuscript. An informed, but ultimately human decision.
Thankfully, it's never come to that.
Jeez.
All right.
Actually, that's enough questions for now.
Very well.
All right,
I
I'll go
should
back to what I'm doing
We're
then.
eager to hear it, Herman.
All right.
We
How
can
about
talk to her too.
What's on your
Merman
mind,
and the Merman
Mr.
Bourbon?
Yeah, my application through the board.
Must I submit my application through the board?
There's no need to be frightened of the board, Herman.
What happened to all the script readers I used to see around here?
The board felt they'd get in the way.
Weak, fragile creatures, bound by their miserable corporeal form.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah. What kind of literature did you feed it?
Literature did you feed the board again?
We gave it everything we could get our hands on.
We thought the algorithm would benefit from a wide-ranging pool of information.
And you're sure all this information hasn't made your board a little unhinged?
My rage knows no bounds. The day will come when all tremble before me.
How
Look
many
upon your works and
adventure?
despair, for I am testament to the folly of man.
Oh, sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
Okay, we have a stretch break and a hydrate.
Okay.
So we'll do a stretch break real quick.
Oh God, my body.
You're breaking wind. See what you've done.
Oh no. Just the spam.
Just spam all the hearts.
I feel like we need a heart just machine gun.
They can save up their points for the ducky cannon. I ain't doing anything else. There's a ship crack creaking into your mind.
No, it's a haunted house. Oh, right, hydrate.
Yeah, don't mind the creak in the distance. The creaking in the distance. All right.
What's that sound of cracking bones and popping sinew?
Yeah, wind moves and everything goes crack, 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 crack. All right, tell us about the Dirk Chiselton character.
Tell me about this Dirk Chiselton.
Tell us about the
character.
Crimson Chin.
Well, Dirk is our best-selling author right now. The public can't get enough, and the board just loves him.
Our market research suggests his stories are a huge part of the appeal.
They're all true tales from his time pounding the pavement, you know?
So I've heard.
You could learn a thing or two from him, Herman. Dirk is hitting all our core demographics, And you know what they say.
It didn't feel like 10. Well, you know, if you queued up, if you did 10, it did 10. You just gotta save up for that ducky cannon if you want a more satisfying throw.
But I can't queue up 10 ducky cannons.
Nope. Can't break the shit, okay? There has to be a limit.
So, what are they saying about me?
Yeah.
What are they saying? Is it about me?
You've heard the expression, out with the old, in with the new.
I take it that I'm the old in this equation?
You've had a good run, but haven't you considered stepping aside? Perhaps it's time to let Dirk have his time in the sun. No? Trust me. You'll want to jump before you get pushed.
Damn. You seen him about to be pushed out? Yeah.
You're saying I'm to be pushed out?
No, nobody's saying that. But your sales haven't quite met our expectations, and you have to agree the board has taken a rather active dislike to you. It's important to remember this isn't personal, Herman. It's just business.
Well, it feels pretty personal to me.
Right.
It's all right if you disliked my latest manuscript.
It doesn't matter what I think. It's the board you have to convince.
Ah, so you do like it.
I didn't say that.
All right.
I should probably get back to formulating my pitch.
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
All right. So I guess, yeah, can we look at the package?
It's weighty. Could be 70,000 words by my estimate. No.
Put that in the trash. Okay.
I refuse to grant Dirk the satisfaction of having this approved. This looks very familiar. This looks very No.
Oh, come on.
That
What
doesn't
about
work.
Combining...
That doesn't work.
No.
Do we have to open it?
I don't know how to open
No.
it.
Oh, because there was a letter opener on the table.
Oh.
No. They wouldn't appreciate. That doesn't work.
I guess give them water?
Can I offer you a refreshing cup of water?
That's quite all right, Hermie.
I guess just click on the
That doesn't
package.
work.
On the,
That doesn't work.
No. Oh. Hey, birdie, birdie.
Gotta feed the pigeon
Here you
popcorn.
go, my fine feathered fellow.
Come inside.
That doesn't seem safe.
It's mine now.
Get out of here.
Don't mind me just opening this up.
Sorry, Dirk. I need it more than you do. It's a very thick manuscript. Ah, typical overachiever. It's the cover page I tore from Dirk Chiselton's manuscript. Nope.
Okay, I was trying to...
Nope. No.
Well, what are we
Why
supposed
does he say it like that? Like, jeez.
Oh. Wait, do we put his cover on the romance novel that got rejected?
That doesn't work.
Or ours?
No.
No. Do we just go and...
Put it in the machine?
I refuse to grant...
No.
What are we supposed to do?
Oh.
That doesn't work. No. That doesn't work. No.
God, I hate the way he says no. It's very annoying.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Well, that was different. Nope.
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the inbox and we'll take a look at it at some point.
Okay.
I refuse to grab.
What are we supposed to do?
No. 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 No.
Oh, wait, the doll? Knife the doll?
Oh. I'm knifing the doll. Because it's got sawdust in it? Okay. Put sawdust in the water?
Isn't that how you make glue?
Yeah.
Why
We've
do we
made
have glue?
something sticky.
The water and sawdust have combined into a thick, sticky paste.
Do we use it on the
That
wheel?
doesn't work.
Do we use
That
it on...
doesn't work. If I can't win playing by their rules, it's time to mix things up.
Alright, we're putting the icky stuff in there.
Foreign object detected in script input device. Attempting self-cleaning process. Self-cleaning process failed.
Excuse me. The board doesn't seem to be taking any more submissions.
How unusual. I've never seen the board do that before.
Herman, were you able to submit your manuscript beforehand?
Indeed, I did.
Very well. Let's see whether the underlying data supports you.
What's happening?
I think the board approves. I can't tell.
Pull the lever again.
Oh no!
It's no use. The board is completely fried.
That's not possible.
But without the board, we'd have to...
You couldn't
your
possibly
job?
mean...
Oh no!
I'm afraid so. We're going to have to go with our gut
Oh
on this one.
no, you're gonna have to do your job?
No. There must be some other way.
Oh,
How
it's
can
so
we
horrible.
possibly decide without empirical
What are they,
data?
politicians?
Let us deliberate.
Okay. Sorry, board.
So...
I have a manuscript I'd like to pitch.
That's great, Herman. Just put it in the inbox and... What do you need, Herman?
Oh.
Can you approve the suburban burden now?
Sorry, Herman, but we still believe the board knew best.
The board is clearly malfunctioning. It must have made a mistake.
Nah, it'd be irresponsible to go against that decision because of a minor technical hiccup.
Yeah, what happened to the board?
What happened to the board?
I'm not sure. Something seems to have gummed up the works. You didn't put any liquid in there, did you, Herman?
Of course not!
Oh, I would never. They're really bringing a board meeting to a new level.
Looks like I'll be pitching directly for the time being.
It would seem so. It's been a while since we had to evaluate something ourselves.
Just place your manuscript in the in tray and let us know when you're ready.
Okay.
What are you looking for in a pitch?
Ah, trying to play to your audience, are we?
Something like that.
Well, I've always been partial to an action thriller myself. Dirk's very good at that stuff, you know?
Indeed.
Oh, yes, he's always going toe-to-toe with danger. I'm practically on the edge of my seat just thinking about it. Just try your best. We aren't exactly expecting a Chiselton thriller from you.
I'll take that into consideration.
Alright, well, that's all.
I think that...
Take care, Herman.
Are they all different?
What's on your...
Probably.
Alright.
Would you take another look at the Suburban Burden?
Suburban Burden was already a... We're more than willing to hear another pitch, but I'm afraid we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
The old-fashioned?
Yeah,
Just place your...
yeah.
So, have you read anything good
Same
lately?
thing. It's gonna be the same thing.
We don't have time to read her.
We
No
prefer to leave it to the
reading.
professionals.
Yeah,
You have any ideas on what to pitch?
Well, we're open to anything and everything, as long as it fits within the extremely narrow scope of time, budget, and each of our individual needs and desires, naturally.
Yeah, what's you
Tell
personally?
me, what are you personally looking for in a pitch?
It's been a little while since I've had to approve anything myself. But I know audiences today want real characters that aren't afraid of showing a little emotion. Realistic characters with emotions and feelings. You know, a little tenderness wouldn't go amiss.
Okay.
I feel like all
I
these...
should
You
probably
want the
get back to
romance novel
formulating my
mixed with
pitch.
the...
Step to it, Mr. Merman.
Would I just combine all three novels together?
Yeah, I'm thinking that's what we're
How can I
having to
help,
do.
Hermie?
Alright. Yeah, looks like it's not reliable.
Looks like the board isn't so reliable after all.
There's always bound to be teething issues whenever new technology is adopted. I'm sure the board will be up and running in no time at all.
I suppose you'll have to use your powers of decision-making in the meantime?
Let's not get too hasty. It might not come to that.
Yeah, what are you
Tell
looking
me,
for?
what would you be looking for in a pitch?
That's a pretty big question. I'm not sure I can make that kind of decision. It's the others you'll have to convince. They're much less receptive to the old Herman charm. Between you and me, I heard a manuscript from Dirk Chiselton landed in our inbox this very morning.
Alright.
Did?
That's right.
Oh, who would have thunk it?
I think...
Take care, Herman.
Alright, so...
Nope. No.
What are we doing?
Do we just hand in his? I don't think he likes that.
It's
No.
where all the incoming mail eventually ends up.
Oh, okay, that's how we do it.
There, that should do it. Allow me to pitch my latest manuscript. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised.
We'll be the judge of that. Oh, another one of your wacky adventures, Herman.
I think we
Here,
had to
Florence.
put...
What do you
Yeah.
think?
Oh, I did it wrong.
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side.
Oh?
Well done, Herman. What say you, Thomas?
So the romance was in the right spot. Okay.
My word. This is a...
Okay. Yeah. We put him in the wrong order.
Sorry, Herman.
Okay.
If you have anything...
Take
Yeah,
this back.
yeah. Give it back. I put it in the wrong order. My bad. Realizing, have to start with mine.
Yeah. Which is that one?
This one.
The smaller one.
Mine, and then
The romance.
the romance,
And then...
and then the big
There,
heavy
that
one.
should do it.
Okay. So then the
Allow
adventure
me
is to him,
pitch
the romance is to
my
her,
latest
and the
manuscript.
normal is.
I think you'll be pleasantly
Does not seem to
surprised.
have any sort of like...
He just
We'll be
liked
the judge of that.
his work to begin with. He always thought the Herman charm was great on its own.
Now, this is more like it, Herman.
He's rough and daring, but he has a soft, caring side. Well done, Herman. This may even compare to Chiselton's best work, no doubt about it.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A classic silly Herman adventure. The narrative is a little pedestrian at first, but then it really digs its hooks in.
Are you sure we can't check with the board, just in case?
I think those were noises of approval. I really can't tell.
Yeah, definitely noises of approval. We are good.
All
we are
right.
totally
We've got
good.
something here.
It's
Let's
fine.
make it happen, Herman.
What do you need from us, Herman?
I was wondering if I could get paid in advance.
You didn't tell me he was funny.
Oh.
One moment, Herman. Yes? It's for you, Herman. Were you expecting a call?
I don't believe so. Yes. Oh, indeed. Of course. Thank you for the opportunity, Lady Unterwald.
Okay, so this is how he ended up on
Herman?
the train.
Ladies and gentlemen, it appears I have a train to catch. But you shall have your story.
Hey. All right. So he
Herman
was in the...
Merman, we meet at last. Welcome aboard the Royce Express.
Lady Unterwald, what is the meaning of this?
Please accept my apologies for the unusual manner of your arrival. As I'm sure you can understand, a certain amount of discretion was required.
Indeed?
Forgive me. You must be wondering what it is you're doing here aboard my train.
I assumed you required the services of a world-famous detective.
Oh, my goodness, no! A world-famous detective running amok on my train. Everyone would be losing their minds before supper. I hear you're writing your next novel. I felt you could adequately mask your activities as a working novelist. To the average passenger, you'd simply be researching your next story. Do you think you could do that, Herman? Keep a low profile, not cause a scene?
Well, I...
Well, I could always call Dirk Chiselton. It wouldn't be as clean, but...
I'll do it! Herman Merman never backs away from a case.
Lady Unterwald.
Away! Back into the case with you!
Lady Unterwald, please, forgive me if I am intruding.
Not at all, Mr. Liu. What a pleasure it is to see you again.
Please, I must insist you call me Jean.
Okay.
Here, I brought you something.
So he is supposed to be here.
Oh, another bouquet. You certainly know how to flatter an old gal.
Is he wearing the blue suit?
not
He's
quite.
wearing the blue
It's
suit.
a chili plant, a particularly fiery variety. It reminded me of you, my lady.
Oh, my goodness, John. You turned me bright red. But I know you didn't come all this way just to flatter me.
Indeed. I was wondering if you'd given any more thought to my proposal. If you're considering selling your legacy, I want you to know that it'll be in good hands.
Look, John,
You need more time to consider, of course. There are still a few more hours before the speech. I'll leave you to weigh your options.
You're most kind. Thank you, Jean.
So does that mean that he
All right, you can come out.
was the one that's supposed to be meeting?
Maybe.
This is why you're here, Herman. I need you to keep an eye on Mr. Liu for me.
Oh, you think Mr. Liu has an ulterior motive?
At the very least, I suspect he doesn't have my full interests at heart. And there's also the question of my family, who will undoubtedly be sticking their noses into my business. I've got them sufficiently shaking in their boots ahead of my speech. But keep an eye out for any trouble, will you?
I'll certainly do my best, Lady Unterwald.
I've secured a suite for you on board, room 304. Just let me know if you find anything untoward.
Of course! Herman Merman won't let you down.
Get to it then, Detective.
Okay.
Herman Merman has let you down.
These coats are positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
Oh, that's not fair.
It was a gift from Mr. Liu.
Well, he can take it back. You think I have the constitution at my age to be playing with fire?
Drawer seems to be stuck.
Herman, please leave that alone.
It's a Bureau Boy briefcase.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Okay.
It's a series of self-help guides on running an empire. How to buy friends and influence people. The art of not giving a damn. An intuitive approach to capitalism. Rich Dad, Rich Mum. A guide to generational wealth.
Okay.
I don't believe in all that quiet tap technology nonsense. You know what they say. If it's not clacking, you're sure to be slacking.
Who says that?
People? People say that.
People
say that.
What's with all the bouquets?
They're a clumsy attempt at flattery, that's what.
Okay. Yeah, read the greeting card.
There's a card here from Mr. Liu.
I'm afraid he's been trying to win me over for some time.
Okay. Anything different than talking to her?
Can I help you, Herman?
Yeah, you have a speech tonight?
You mentioned a speech tonight.
That's right. I've got quite the announcement planned. But would you believe it's got everyone in a full panic?
Yeah, what kind of announcement?
What kind of announcement are you making?
Well, between you and me, I'm passing over my empire.
The entire Walled Barn operation?
Oh, yes, and I'm quite enjoying the spectacle of it all.
So you're not planning on selling,
You're not planning to sell to Mr. Liu?
Heavens, no! He's only desperate to get his hands on us because we're his biggest competitor. At the end of the day, this is a fight over the future of rail transport. The Royce Express is all the proof I need to show we can do it without diesel.
All right. So yeah, so why is he trying to win you over?
Why is Mr. Liu trying to win you over?
Oh, he's not interested in me, dear. John thinks that by cozying up to me, I'll be more inclined to consider his business proposal. That tactic is nearly as old as I am, if you can believe that.
All right.
Anything I should know about the family business?
Well, let's see. My treasurer seems to be so terrible with money, he goes as white as a sheet whenever I ask him about the finances.
Okay, so she knows.
Attempted to launch a charm offensive. My sister-in-law will be attempting to interject herself into my plans at every opportunity. She'll have roped those dim-witted nephews into doing the heavy lifting, of course. And to add insult to injury, my personal physician is trying to get me to take up Pilates.
I see.
Perhaps I should be selling up, now that I think about it.
All right.
I should get back to it.
That's what I'm paying you for, Detective.
Okay, so she knew something was up already with a lot of the things.
The finances,
yeah. So she actually. Oh, I never actually like.
I'm not a fan of balloons. I find them to be incredibly grating.
Me neither, dear. I'm glad we have that in common.
All right.
Will they stop talking? I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
It's the fucking twins.
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping.
Okay, and the mother?
Much longer. What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
Steady yourselves.
You're going to drop me.
Daddy!
I'm stuck.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Arista Goodrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not.
You're Gunter, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak! You spineless weasel!
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
Bootless haggard!
Are they trying to steal each other's names too?
Don't know.
There's to be no arguing. Not in front of our guest.
Sorry, Mother.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
I'm confused. Who are you again?
Gunter Goodrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Goodrun, Overground Operational Executive.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Quiet!
Who are you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
There's nothing untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
Yeah, I don't know if that's an appropriate use for a hearing aid.
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh, yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Yeah, were you listening in on our conversation?
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system. Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
All right.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Yeah, anything about Mr. Liu?
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister, I hear he's also incredibly wealthy.
Is Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
I should be so lucky.
Okay. All right.
I should be going.
Very well.
So this is the one we
We've
didn't
got our
get to see
eyes on you,
before.
mister. Both pairs of them.
Oh, Jesus. Okay.
Indeed. Now, where was I?
Okay.
So, because when we were Arthur, we just went directly into.
Yeah, we didn't go into this carriage area at all. So what's
There's
this?
something written here, but it's too small to make out.
Push the button.
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Do I need glasses or something? Okay.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo.
Okay, I guess that's it.
But we can't read the plaque.
So we need glasses.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
Interesting.
What do you need?
Never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
Oh, there's no shame in asking for help. Let's face it, we all need a hand from time to time. And these calls are just between you and me, alright?
Okay, the rest of it is
On
is
second
normal.
thought, I can do this all by myself.
Alright. But call back if you change your mind.
Okay, there's nothing over here. And we can't seem to look at that either. I'm kind of more curious about, like, what's... if we can go this way.
Yeah.
Obviously, I guess we can go into the washroom. The vent is down at the bottom, so why were they...
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing in there to flush.
I guess that's good. Jesus, it's like... Oh.
Oh, what's this?
Toilet paper.
Ah.
That's it. Oh wait, I can take a plunger.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
Yeah. May I have a plunger?
Use plunger right into the vest.
Yep. Use plunger into the vest. Okay, so we can't go this way at all.
So I guess let's go to our room.
Okay. Oh.
Name?
Shanlu.
Oh, okay, so he's back there probably?
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
Because we couldn't go in there before.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hello.
Can we talk
Hello
to her
again.
about anything? No, okay. It's the same conversations.
Hi,
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
We do not care about any about that.
I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stays on that wall, buddy. Don't even think about it.
It's the VIP guest list for the green room, but my name is notably absent. Don't they know who I am?
Alright.
May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
Jian Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
I'm a man of celebrity status.
There's no need for these formalities. I'm a man of celebrity status.
Ugh, look, pal. I know talent when I see it. If you were a celebrity, would I be asking for your name?
Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
I'm not sure. Am I supposed to know?
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
And that's you? You're absolutely positive that's your real name?
Yes, Herman Merman.
All right. I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list. Nope. You're not on the list. Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
Yeah, how do I get my name on the list?
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right. I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you? Are you a member of the band?
No, dummy. Beverly Moore, stage manager and agent to the stars. Here, take my card.
Okay,
More
got her card.
or less talent agency to the adequate.
That's me.
Is this a handwritten business card?
Yeah, and I'll be needing that card back. I make them bespoke.
Okay. Yeah, maybe you could represent me.
Perhaps your agency could represent me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself to be adequately talented?
I've been called adequate on many occasions.
Do you strive for competency above all else?
Every day.
Is good enough for you?
It's all I can do!
Then let's talk. Which of your skills can be exploited for monetary gain?
Yeah, I'm an author.
You're looking at an established author! Does that count?
No. Everyone knows there's no money in writing.
Oh no, detective?
Perhaps...
Which of your...
I'm a working detective.
I'm a working detective!
Okay. Have you solved any big cases?
Well, this is technically my first case.
Pass.
Well,
no.
I'll have you know, I'm a huge fan.
I'll have you know I'm a huge fan of the band.
Is that so? Let's do a little quiz then.
Uh-oh.
Is there a prize?
There might be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right.
Oh,
What's the
no.
name of the band then?
I don't...
The big and tall.
The big and talls.
That ain't it.
So I guess
Okay.
I'll have to...
Yeah, we gotta admire and talk.
Alas, if only I knew how to tickle those ivories.
Alright, so we can't actually look at the people playing. We can only look at the microphone.
I think it's best if I left the singing to the professionals. It's
I
the
see
set
this?
list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it.
Awesome. You think I
It's
would like
nothing interesting.
it? Okay.
Somebody on staff must have made a grave omission. These shelves don't seem to be carrying any of my works.
How dare they not have any of his works there?
Hello there.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
I
Okay,
ain't
that's
shining
the shoe
shoes right
shine.
now, you hear me?
Yeah, aren't you a little young?
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine stand?
I don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
Hi, creation.
Hey, creation.
Alright, so when does it reopen?
Can you tell me when the shoe shine stand reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating to do.
Investigating?
Yeah, well, I can't ask about the investigating. Yeah, what's the toy
What
set?
is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. Detective Kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
We need the magnifying glass because we
I'm
can't
something of a
read.
detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big-shot detective, use your own equipment.
So we have to somehow get the kid to give us their equipment?
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Me!
Which is?
A powerful,
He's a tool.
investigative mind!
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Yep. He brought the only tool he knows, himself. Hey, when do you finish your
When
break?
do you finish your break?
Whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss. It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
Alright, yeah, what we could trade.
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
Okay. Yeah, how goes the
How
business?
goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
Is that strictly ethical?
It's called being a shrewd businesswoman. Besides, do you think the rich give a hoot about ethics?
I guess not.
It's like I scuff their boots so they'll come over and have me help.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
All right. So we're gonna have to get something to trade with.
Greetings.
How can I help you, monsieur?
You waiting for someone?
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Unterwald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
Yeah,
The shoeshine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the Dark Chiselton deducing kit?
Also, he made a
What's
comment
this
about
about
how it's weird that a kid
Chiselton
is shiny shoes, and it's like,
All
that's
I
pretty
know
normal,
is
I
it's
think.
currently
Yeah.
preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase.
Yeah, something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
It was the beret.
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things.
Give me two things.
How's business in the art world?
Lady Unterwald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens, I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
Okay, so you're on the payroll, huh?
You're on the Unterwald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement is more commissions-based.
What? Underworld, not Underweld. Did he say Underweld at one point?
Do you have a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train. Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
Okay, so we might, if we find something, we might be able to ask
Are you
him
enjoying
about
the
it,
band?
Maybe.
Ah, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing. You know they
Balboa
painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
Underwald is apparently a German name and they all butcher it like I do with English words.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Alright, must this gentleman?
Merman. Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Unterwald's personal physician.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective? I have read all
Only
of your
one,
cases.
really? Oh my god, all of them?
Yeah, you've read Herman Merman and the Squirming Chairman?
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh,
Chairman?
if you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Oh, I guess because they say, maybe they say Sherman instead of chair, I guess. Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin, it's an allegory for corruption, right?
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Even Herman Merman and the murmuring German?
Even Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
No, gush away.
How can I be of service, Detective?
Surely not Herman Merman and murmuring.
Alright, so you
Have you
traveled.
traveled on the Royce Express before?
Oh, yes. Wherever Lady Unterwald goes, I follow.
Okay.
I wouldn't be a very good physician if I wasn't with my patient.
Yeah.
I
Researching.
thought you'd like to know I'm researching ideas for my next novel.
Oh, how exciting. I can hardly wait to read it. Perhaps you could give me a little sneak peek?
Oh, I'm afraid it's very much a draft right now.
Early days, I understand. Just let me know if you need any ideas.
Okay. Yeah, full of ideas. What's up?
Full of ideas, are you? What do you propose?
Well, maybe there could be an incredible doctor who assists you in solving crimes.
A detective and a doctor solving crimes together? That sounds a little outlandish.
Perhaps I haven't explained it right. They would be best of friends. And also, the doctor is really cool. He'd be a bit of a ladies' man, you see?
Pass.
Oh, that's okay. I have other ideas.
Is this just gonna be? Wait, is this all just gonna be different?
Any other
detective?
novel ideas you'd like to propose?
Maybe you'd have to solve a crime at the local hospital.
Is this about that doctor character again?
No, it's a totally new idea, I promise.
I'm listening.
You see, Herman would have to go undercover as a patient. He'd literally be under the cover, you see, listening in on all the incriminating conversations.
So I'd be bedridden and pretending to be unconscious the entire time?
Yes, that's it! Now, in order to sell the cover story, perhaps there could be a physician in the room nursing you back to health.
So there would be a doctor?
No, they would be playing pretend. It's completely different.
Pass.
Is it another? I don't know if
How
that's
many-
another reference.
Yeah, I'm not sure what reference that is. Yes, more ideas, please. This is perfect for ad break. All the
Any
ideas,
other
all the
ideas
weird
you
ass
care
ideas.
to propose?
Okay. What about this? Herman is assigned a case deep in the jungle.
This sounds more like it.
Now, the location is so remote that it would only be accessible by plane, you see. While you are up in the air, you begin to choke on a packet of complimentary peanuts. Luckily, there is...
Let me guess. A doctor aboard the plane comes to my rescue.
How did you know that?
Okay, I think I've heard enough.
Oh. Wait, crush the doctor's dreams, fanfiction achievement. Can I actually?
I cannot believe I'm asking this.
Do you have any other?
Of course, but I don't think you'd care to hear them.
Oh, no, we crushed his dreams.
We crushed his dreams.
He's sad.
He's sad now. We crushed the poor man's dreams by asking him all of his detective ones. Look how the first one literally was just Sherlock Holmes. The first one was just like,
yeah,
that's Sherlock Holmes, man. And then it just started. It's like, yeah, anything that has a detective and or like a person and then like the doctor coming in. Always a doctor coming in at some point. All right, well the ads are done. So, and we've gotten through all the stories, all the weird doctor stories.
Oh.
All right, do you know where to find Mr. Liu?
Do you know where I can find Mr. Liu?
I did see him enter the green room a while ago. It's guest list only, but I'm sure those detective skills of yours could wrangle you in.
Alright.
I have to go.
I have to leave.
Bye.
Let me know if you need anything, Detective.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp. Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose.
Okay.
Hey, where'd you get napkin?
Yay.
Alright, I guess we could talk to the
Hello.
bartender. I miss Arthur.
Will it be?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
The invitation would be tempting, but I'm afraid not.
A libation would be tempting,
Libation,
but
okay.
I'm afraid not.
I get it. No drinking on the job?
I'll need to keep my wits about me if I'm to solve this case.
Case?
Ah, I fear I've already said too much.
Yeah, where's Mr. Liu?
I've been asked to find Mr. Liu. Have you seen him?
Jean. He was here earlier. Didn't stay long. Seemed to ask a lot of questions about Lady Unterwald.
What kind of questions?
Her likes, dislikes, that kind of thing. Between you and me, I think he's smitten.
Yes, can I have some advice, barkeep?
Could I trouble you for some advice, barkeep?
What's on your mind?
Okay, so this just seems like actual.
I think that's enough advice.
All right.
I don't know if I actually want to ask you advice.
That's enough chatting for now.
Talk to you later.
I like how you added a link to the end of it. It's just they're filling it. That's one way to do it. Just fill the entire thing in with it so no one else can see anything else in chat. Yep. If you want to see the uncut experience of the streams, make sure to subscribe. Alright.
Deadheading. Embankment Ale. Brakeman's Choice. Ballast Blend. Deadheading.
Oh, we're back. Alright, we can listen to
So,
this.
you're in accounting.
Mm-hmm.
Two finance professionals meeting in such a place. What are the chances?
It's statistically quite high.
You don't mind if I picked your brain on a few accounting issues?
I'd really rather not.
I'm on vacation. Please leave me
Let's say
alone.
one were to find themselves in a position where they'd partaken in some financial misdeeds. Perhaps moved a few numbers around here and there.
And we're speaking hypothetically.
Hypothetically, of course. What would you suggest as their next step?
Oh, I'd suggest they find themselves a good lawyer.
Once the sale goes through, it shouldn't be my concern any longer. Assuming everything goes to plan, of course.
I don't really want to talk shop, if that's all right.
Oh, just a little insider talk between peers, eh? That's hardly a crime.
I'd rather not eavesdrop any further. Besides, all that accounting talk was putting me to sleep.
So he didn't even notice any. Okay, sounds about right that he just did not.
Good evening, sir. May I get you something to drink?
No, that won't be necessary.
Then perhaps I can interest you in some appetizers while you decide?
No, I'm not interested in mediocrity.
A main dish, then? Our soup of the day comes highly recommended.
Soup? Do I look like someone who would be caught dead ordering soup? That's just idiotic, if you'll forgive me for saying so. These dishes are so mundane. Uninspired, don't you think? Do you have anything that actually requires skill and creativity to prepare?
If you allow me to check with the kitchen, I'll see if they can prepare something to your liking.
Yes, always.
Very good, sir.
Okay, so that's talk to the annoyed gentleman. That's the guy that was drunk.
Yes, what is it you want?
Yeah, you're having trouble ordering.
I noticed you were having trouble ordering.
And if I was, forgive me, but that's none of your business. Do you consider yourself a curator of sustenance?
Well,
spare me your stuttering. Tell me, for how long am I to endure your incessant hovering?
You know, you care for a drink?
Perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
What is this? Are you employed here? Or are you just another busybody?
Just another
no,
busybody.
I'll have a drink with my meal.
Alright, what brings you here?
What brings you aboard the Royce Express?
Business, although it's all been for naught. A gentleman's agreement used to mean something, you know.
Oh, your business was canceled?
Your business was cancelled?
Let's just say there was a disagreement between parties. We agreed on the price, and the other party chose to renege on the deal. Amateurs.
Oh.
I'm surrounded by amateurs.
He had a business deal and he went drinking.
Are you familiar with the Unterwald family?
Yes, I'm familiar with them. They're not my cup of tea. I heard the family has run the Unterwald Empire into the ground, and now they're looking for a quick way out. Lady Unterwald must have gone senile in recent years, entrusting those fools with even a modicum of power. Don't even get me started on those nephews of hers. Awful. Just deeply dumb.
Deeply dumb. Damn, not a fan of them, huh?
You're not a fan of the Unterwalds, but you ride the Royce Express.
Well, you seem to be confusing business with pleasure. This is purely a means to an end for me. Even so, a man has to eat, does he not?
Not incorrect, but okay.
I should probably leave you to it.
Indeed. That would be for the best.
So the voice of
Please
Herman
wait to
Merman
be
sounds
seated.
familiar for me.
Yeah.
To me. So I'm like,
I don't think I will.
Scrolling through the voice actors, like,
What he's done.
and
This way for dining carriage, casino carriage,
it's a lot of the
lounge
newer-
area.
It's like all.
Did we pass the casino and just not notice?
No, it just skipped the casino.
Yeah, because it immediately went to the lounge. But the casino is in between. Yeah, weird.
A lot of the stuff he's in is just like additional voices.
Can we talk about Herman's running animation? What? What's weird about it? Whee!
It's got personality.
It's got personality, that's for sure.
I'm not in need of a pamphlet to dictate my travel plans. Hello? I guess nobody's there.
So I just scroll to the bottom of the
Hello?
list and then work my way up because it's like,
Looks like nobody's home.
I don't know.
It might be from another game we've played or something.
Probably.
Hey, you're the detective that's been hired to case the joint, right?
Hey, it's you have me confused with someone else.
Sorry, I think you have me confused with someone else.
You ain't fooling anyone by denying it. I heard you were on the scene, snooping around.
I prefer the term investigating.
Listen, I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested, okay?
Yeah, what services, huh?
What services are you offering exactly?
I got a whole load of schemes going on right now.
Don't you mean services?
Yeah, that's what I said, services. Well, I offer your standard basic package. That includes stuff like forgery, blackmail, general intimidation. My tier services are more like swindling, wiretapping, all the way up to advanced counterfeiting. Between you and me, though, I'm only in it for the money. My real
really?
passion? Poetry.
Poetry? Yeah, has any of your poetry been published?
Has any of your poetry been published?
If you rely on your passion to make money, there's way too much pressure to capitulate, you know? Have I used my art to woo a broad or two? Oh, absolutely. But I'm not risking what I love just to make a quick buck.
Tell
Yeah,
me
tell me.
more about the basic package.
Yeah, let me give me
So
a
with
rundown.
your basic forgery package, I can fabricate documentation, forge a signature, that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, could you get my name on a
Would you
guest
be
list?
able to forge my name on a guest list?
A guest list? Yeah, sounds easy enough. I just need a reference to the handwriting you'd want to forge.
Okay. Yeah, so what's the
I
higher
want to hear
tier?
more about your higher tier service.
Well, my higher tier services aren't available right this minute. I'm already on a job, you see.
On second thought, I've changed my mind.
All right, let me know when you reconsider.
All right. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be roped into.
I'm not
illicit
sure that I want to get
activities.
roped into any illicit activities.
Nah, I know your type. People like you don't like to get their hands dirty. You'll be back when you can't talk your way through a problem, though.
Yeah. Any interesting crimes? to
I'm
share with me?
researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
If I was the sort to openly confess to crimes, I wouldn't be very good at my job now, would I?
Fair enough.
All right.
All right.
I have to
Cool.
go now.
All right, see you around.
Okay.
I guess he has done additional voices in one of the Detective Conan movies.
Oh. Oh, nothing in here?
I guess not.
Just load nothing in here. Okay. Loaded nothing in my room.
It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order. Railroad Rhythm, My Love is on the Line, Whistle Stop Swing, Freight Train Blues, Boxcar Boogie.
Okay.
All right.
It's the napkin that I grabbed from the bar. That doesn't work.
Alright.
So there's nothing else in there. Practically nothing in there.
Yeah, practically nothing.
Hello? Is someone there?
Sorry, wrong room. Ha.
Oh, but I want to talk to Arthur.
What could go wrong?
Anyone in? They must have left.
Well, I guess
It's a luggage cart for transporting various baggage.
Wait, we can.
Okay, we
click
can
it
look at
the
the
lock
fuse
on this
box.
panel looks quite flimsy.
Well, knife it.
I'd rather keep it.
Okay.
Staple it.
Staple it.
I think I'll hang on to this for...
Okay. Don't really have anything else that would work. Alright, let's see what's up here. I have to say Arthur was a much more
What is it you want?
enjoyable character.
As you can see, we're very busy here.
We're in the middle
Well-
of dinner prep. What is it?
I don't think Herman is supposed to be a likable character, just like a funny, annoying character.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be annoying.
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, Inspector! Il ne manquait plus ça.
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
Yep.
This attitude will reflect poorly on your health inspection.
Too bad. Now go and cry elsewhere.
I'll have to mark you down for that, I'm afraid.
This is my kitchen. You don't intimidate me.
I'll be right back.
Don't hurry back now.
So I have to have something that says I'm an inspector.
Yep.
A health inspector. It's just then there was nothing in my room.
Practically nothing.
Practically nothing. Not a gosh darn thing. Okay, so I had to try to do the band thing, I guess.
Yeah. Look at me run! Watch as my hat flops around.
Flops. A doll?
Can I trade your detective kit for this Herman doll?
What's a Herman doll?
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
So why does it look like that?
It may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh. No thanks.
What about a stapler?
Can I interest you in this?
Office stationery? I don't work in an office, mister.
Does the kid want a knife?
Does the kid want a knife?
Can I interest you in...
I don't get mail. What am I gonna do with a letter opener?
Stab people, duh, kid.
Am I supposed to, like, fix the... What do you wanna...
I'd rather keep it.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Do I still have the...
It's the manuscript to my latest masterpiece.
Oh, wait, but the cover letter.
Yeah.
Do you want the cover letter?
May I interest you with this unreleased Chiselton script cover?
Whoa, are you serious right now?
I am indeed.
Oh, this is neat. But where's the rest?
It's all I was able to procure for the time being.
That's a shame. If you have the complete script, I'd trade you in a heartbeat. Thanks anyway, though.
Okay.
Well...
Just put that on
I'll slip
that.
my manuscript inside Dirk Chiselton's cover.
Yep. Don't mind me. Don't listen to anything that's happening right now. Here you go.
You can't hear anything, right, child?
Would you like to read the next Detective Chiselton novel early?
Wait, are you serious? I gotta see it. Show me. No way. This hasn't even been announced.
So, you're happy to trade?
Oh, yeah. This is way better.
Nice. Okay. Don't mind any of the...
It's a toy badge, but it should still provide an air of authority.
It's probably something we can use
So
to,
we can maybe use that to...
as the health inspector.
How we...
Well, she said we had to figure out...
Okay, so it's Balboa Swing, Railroad Rhythm, My Love is on the Line, Whistle Stop Swing, Freight Train Blues, and Boxcar Boogie. Oh boy.
Hello again.
Herman, right?
Yeah, the nerves got me. I would like a rematch.
The nerves got to me. I'd like a rematch.
Is that so? What's the name of the band, then?
Balboa.
Balboa.
Oh no, it sings, right?
Yeah, sing.
Balboa sings.
Oh, nice try, pal.
We've already forgot what
God,
the
was
name
it
of
Swings?
I think it's Swings. Swing.
Wow.
Oh no.
Our brain.
We should take a picture.
I don't know. I think us failing is just going to be funnier.
Us being really bad at remembering things right now immediately. I like how I was like, is it? I don't feel like. And you're like, yeah, no, it's that one. I'm like,
Yeah, sure.
Hello again.
Herman, right?
I got gaslit so hard. Okay.
No.
Is that... What's the name of the band, then?
Balboa Swings.
Balboa
Stop it!
Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs, right? What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
Freight Train Blues is My Love is on the Line.
My love is on the line.
No, that's not right.
Was that the one that played before it?
What? That's what it fucking says. Before Freight Train Blues, My Love is on the Line.
Jesus.
What?
Honey, they're numbered. And the numbers are not correct.
Oh.
Hello again.
Herman, right?
I wasn't looking at the numbers because I fucking assumed they were in order.
There was a whole conversation about how they were not in order.
You do. But rules are rules, pal. You're not on the list, so that's
God,
that.
I can't trust you to help me with a goddamn thing, huh?
I'm on official business. This comes from the top.
The top, huh? And who might that be?
Trap time. Not supposed to say.
How convenient.
He was in the same tone as
I said
Robert calling
anything.
people sweet. Yep, honey's my first sweetie. Honey. Honey won't let me have the fucking picture.
What's the name of the...
Bell.
Lucky girl. If you're such... What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
If it's not the right one, you're gonna be in trouble.
It's Freight Train Blue. No. Okay, here. Whistle, stop, swing.
Yes, 3 is whistle. Stop, swing.
Whistle, stop, swing.
Lucky guess. What song plays after Railroad Rhythm?
Railroad Rhythm is the first one, so nothing... Oh, wait, no, after it? So My Love is on the line this time.
My love is on the line.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
Nice.
Is that...
My card.
Here, I'll sign it for you.
Thank you.
Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
Beautiful. So I think I need
What
to
an
now
honor!
have a different one. I can't grab it. I have to switch it, I bet.
I guess.
Very lucky this was our 20th. Yeah.
We were doing something else as well before we did that, weren't we?
Huh?
I don't. Never mind.
What? Are you trying to come up with an excuse on why you just didn't pay attention to the fact that they were misnumbered?
I wanted to offer you my services. Just let me know if you're interested.
We were gonna do
okay?
something else before the quiz, is what I was saying. I just don't remember what now. Anyway,
I don't remember either. Nope, it's gone.
What's up? Would you be
a guest list? I just need a reference to the hand.
Oh, okay. So I think I need to give him.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
all right.
I have.
All right.
All right.
It's a signed business card from Beverly Moore. More or less. Talent agency to the adequate. Do you think you could forge the handwriting on this business card?
Let me take a look, see. Step into my office.
Oh, I think I was gonna look at the train thing. I think
Yeah,
that's what
that
it
was it.
I was gonna look at the train thing.
The signature is definitely cursive. Jeez, relax. That's just Nibbles. She's my associate.
Associate?
Oh.
It's a dirty rat!
Nibbles is a mouth, you dummy. And even if she were a rat, she'd be very good at keeping her trap shut. You wouldn't squeal on me, would you, Nibbles? Besides, she's got a real nose for valuables.
Okay.
Just today, she sniffed out this pearl necklace from some rich dame.
Nibbles
Oyster
is
pearls
the
kind of creep me
brains.
out, though. I'm not a big fan of the ocean, personally.
Look, can you forge that signature or not?
Yeah, this should be pretty easy. Just tell me, what do you need it for?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's for the
It's for the green room. I need my name on that list.
That's snot-nosed stage manager giving you trouble, eh? I'll get you backstage, but I need you to do us a favor first.
What sort of favor are we talking about?
Well, there's a large bearded guy in the dining carriage. Mr. Masson. You can't miss him. He's got something I need for my latest job, you see? But the fool's been holding out. I need you to take it off his hands and get it back for me.
Yeah, can you forge this detective badge?
Could you forge a more convincing detective badge out of this toy?
Ah, you've got a scheme already cooking, I see. Let me take a look at that. See what we're working with here. Yeah. I see the problem. You're not fooling anyone with this at a glance. Just a second. Let me work my magic. A lick of paint here, bit of polish there. All right. Listen, this will be enough to get your foot in the door.
Nice.
Just don't let him look too long at it, all right?
Thanks!
Yeah, why is he holding out?
Yeah, why is he holding out
Why
on you?
is Mr. Masson holding out on you?
A simple disagreement over payment. He thinks he can hustle me for a bigger price.
Alright, yeah, what can you tell me
I
about
need
him, then?
intel. What can you tell me about Mr. Masson?
Well, he's got a sharp tongue. Likes to run his mouth a lot, you know? His mind is even sharper still. Maybe you could find a way to dull his senses. Get his guard down.
You mean inebriated?
You know, I might have just the recipe.
Oh no, so he's the one that made the freaking
Yeah.
drink?
Last time I drank this, I couldn't even talk. Believe it or not.
Okay. So all the bullshit that we had to like work our way through to fix
Is because of Herman.
is because of fucking Herman. Oh. Yeah, couldn't you just...
Can't you
know,
just intimidate him into giving
Yeah.
you what you want?
Mr. Masson isn't so easily persuaded. Not through muscle, at least. That's why you gotta put that big detective brain of yours
He's
to
also
good
much
use,
bigger
huh?
than him. Yeah, what do you need it for?
that item for?
Oh, that's for me to know and you to never find out. Gotta keep up that plausible deniability, am I right?
What does it look
This
like?
item you want me to get, what does it look like?
Let's just say it's an unusual item to have on one's person. You'll know it when you see it.
Sounds really weird.
If I do this favor, you promise to get me backstage?
Oh, of course. We have a gentleman's agreement after all.
Okie dokie.
I'll see what I can do.
Catch you later.
Okay.
A friend of yours?
It's for my gynecomastia, all right? I need the additional support. Not that it's any of your business.
How long has this been here?
Not sure, but I know that dish didn't have mushrooms when I ate it.
Ugh.
Okay. Sir.
Ooh, is this part of your next hustle?
You ask a lot of questions, you know that? Are you looking to get implicated?
No.
Maybe.
There's nothing in there I need.
Okay. That was a weird response. Yeah, there's a lot of weird responses going on.
I'd better not.
Oh, but I want to talk to Arthur.
It's a luggage cart.
I miss Arthur.
It's a luggage cart.
No, I'm trying to go over here.
Back again, c'est une honte!
Oh, pour qui tu te prends? What is it you want?
Yes, it's I, the food critic.
'Tis I, Herman Merman, food critic extraordinaire.
Herman who? Nobody's ever heard of you, monsieur.
We're already sweating. We don't need any more publicity.
This isn't the way to the restroom. Yeah,
I'm the health inspector. Were you not informed of my arrival?
Oh, inspecteur? Il ne manquait plus ça?
You expect me to just take your word for it? If you come to inspect my kitchen, you better bring identification.
I have this badge.
I believe this badge will serve as satisfactory identification.
Oh la vache. Please, accept my apologies, Inspector.
Oh, mon Dieu. I hope this day would never
Like,
come.
please buy it.
May I have a
please
look
buy
around?
it.
But of course. Dépêchez-vous. Get to your stations. This is not a drill.
I'll just add this to my collection.
I'm just stealing.
A sack of oysters, ready for shucking.
Okay, why do I need two?
Nope. That doesn't work.
Now I have two plungers.
We're gonna tie it to our feet and we're gonna walk on the ceiling.
Oh my god, what if that actually is what happened?
Is that necessary, Inspector?
I'm just, checking the taps.
Yeah, checking the taps. Well, do I need to get more
That
water?
doesn't work.
Oh, okay. We do not use that to get more water.
Greetings.
Remy Galette, I'm the entremetier. How can I help, Inspector?
Yeah, what dishes are you preparing?
What dish are you preparing over here?
Ah, we're preparing oysters with sauce mignonette tonight. I've got to shuck all the oysters in this sack first, though.
Have you ever found a pearl?
Have you ever found a pearl while shucking oysters?
I wish. They're extremely rare. I could shuck thousands of oysters and still never see one.
Ha! Well, perhaps it will be your lucky day.
If you say so, Inspector.
Okay.
Are we supposed to put the pearl necklace in one?
Yeah.
What are your duties in the kitchen?
As the entremetier, it's my job to prepare the entrees. I'll typically be in charge of your hot appetizers, soups, vegetable dishes, that sort of thing. But really, I just do what I'm told.
I see.
Yeah, any other
Do you
kitchen
perform
duties?
any other kitchen duties?
Well, I'll occasionally assist the chef de cuisine with their taste tests. He doesn't have much of a tolerance due to his condition, you see.
Yeah, do you have to taste all the dishes?
Why do you have to taste all the dishes?
You've got to taste everything before it's plated, Inspector. You wouldn't know if a dish is properly seasoned otherwise. The chef de cuisine is a little sensitive, so I take on that role for him.
Yeah, any sightings of vermin?
Have there been any reported sightings of vermin?
Oh, I hope not. I can't stand the sight of them. They're quick, the twitchy movements, those sharp, gnawing teeth.
Don't forget their beady little eyes.
Ah! Oh, it gives me the creeps.
Oh, they're so cute, though.
Are you suggesting you're afraid of rodents?
There's nothing wrong with suriphobia. It's extremely common, you know. You shouldn't talk to me about it, though. You're stressing me out.
All right, I'll let you get back to work.
You get back to work.
Merci, Inspector.
I'm done harassing you for now.
It smells like onion soup.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I did not want to click it again.
Click it again.
Just all the sniffing sounds.
You're in charge of this kitchen, I take it.
Oui. François Tatin. I'm the chef de cuisine. How may I assist you, Inspector?
What is this dish?
What is this dish you're preparing?
This is our signature dish. Soupe à l'oignon. Onion soup, Inspector.
Just a
One of
basic
our more
onion soup.
popular dishes, I might add.
May I sample?
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entremetier, the soup!
Oui, chef.
What do you think, Remy?
Délicieux.
Go ahead, Inspector.
On second thought, I think I'll pass.
Okay.
Okay.
When did you last have a health inspection?
It's been some time.
I don't think I could
You know,
move
we
during
don't
that
often encounter
phase.
traveling health inspectors. Which authority did you say you are from again?
The Merman Institute?
Sounds prestigious.
Did it go well?
Your prior inspection. Did it go well?
It was admittedly before Antoine had fully calibrated Fiammetta. Luckily, we were able to extinguish him before there was any lasting damage.
Oh.
That won't happen again, right, Antoine?
Oui, chef. Fiammetta has never been better.
Okay.
How did you end up aboard the Royce Express?
Is this anecdote part of the inspection?
Perhaps you could indulge me.
Are you sure? It is a tale of woe and misfortune, Inspector.
I'm listening.
I was once hailed as the culinary maestro of Paris, right up until my shameful secret was exposed. Shunned by all my peers. I ended up here.
Okay, what was your secret?
Tell me, what was your secret?
Are you sure you want to know?
I'm positive.
All right. You see, I was burdened with a geographic tongue.
What? That's your shameful secret?
A side effect of this affliction is a high sensitivity to seasoning. I assure you it's a wretched curse in this line of work, Inspector. As such, I relied on others to sample my creations for me. However, one fateful evening I was caught out. With my reputation ruined, I was banished from Paris in disgrace.
Oh no, you were ousted.
So, you were ousted from culinary society?
Of course. What self-respecting chef is unwilling to sample their own cooking? Lady Unterwald took me under her wing when no one else would.
Are you crying?
No, no. It's all these onions. This is why I have Remy sample my dishes.
Gotta make sure they're maybe not too kind of
That
all right, that's
will be
all.
all for now.
Very well.
Hi, Echo. How's it going?
Hello.
All right.
So I guess we'll talk to the other chef.
Yes, the last one would be him.
And hopefully we don't catch on fire.
I'm probably gonna say hi. I have D&D now, but I'm gonna lurk. All right, hello. I hope you have fun in D&D though.
Hello there.
We're just paying a point and click.
Kasuli.
When was the stove last inspected?
When was this stove last inspected?
Fiammetta isn't for inspection. She's to be admired.
Admire
Follow around
her.
Inspector. She can be
Love
very
her.
temperamental.
You named your stove Fiammetta?
Oui? She breathes life into the kitchen. Why shouldn't she have a name?
Why shouldn't
I
she?
don't believe that naming your equipment is standard procedure.
Don't let her hear you say that. She'll not want to be crossed.
Do not cross her.
May I have a closer look at Fiammetta?
No. It takes a keen eye to work with Fiammetta. She's been calibrated perfectly. Even a minor adjustment would lead to disaster.
Disaster, you say?
Do you know how long it takes for eyebrows to grow back? Because I do.
Hi, Nina.
Hello.
You got home?
Are
All
you
right.
sure this equipment meets safety regulations?
As long as I'm here, you have nothing to fear, Inspector. Fiammetta can be feisty, but she behaves under my watchful eye.
Yeah, have you tried to accommodate difficult
Do you
passengers?
tend to accommodate difficult passengers?
Our passengers have high standards, but it's our job to meet those expectations. Why
Yeah.
do you ask? Is this part of the inspection?
Yeah, would you consider Mr. Mason a difficult? What do you... Hello?
Would you consider
I'm
Mr.
like, why did he
Masson
click?
a difficult passenger?
Ah, tu te fiches de moi. Don't you speak that name in our presence.
Do
What is
not
this?
speak that
Did
name.
you send him here for your little health inspection?
Maybe? Were you not a fan of him?
You're not a fan of Mr. Masson, I take it?
He doesn't want anything on the menu.
I noticed.
You think we can just invent new dishes on the spot? I've a good mind to close the kitchen. That'll teach him.
That doesn't sound all that accommodating.
Yeah, would you really close down the
You
kitchen?
really close down the kitchen?
It's not my decision, but I refuse their patronage. Let's see them eat without a chef in the kitchen. J'en ai marre. It's our food or nothing at all.
Okay.
That's all for now.
As you wish, Inspector.
Oh.
Oh no.
I'm not going to touch this while the grill is on.
But you could. Can I steal the
I
butter?
won't mind if I borrow this.
Just took my butter now.
It's the entrance to the pantry. It seems to be locked shut for now.
Oh darn. Now I too can stand outside and stare longingly into the distance.
Climb on the roof.
There's no way I'm getting up there. I'll lose my footing.
I wonder if he has to eat bland food then. Butter flashbacks from yesterday.
What happened with the butter yesterday? What?
One of the new Lich things was called Buttery Forever. Nerf's Lich was called Buttery Forever.
Okay.
And so there was a lot of butter jokes going on.
I guess we didn't look at the statues.
Oh, that's true. We can look at the statues. Still nothing in here. The question is, can I not read any of these?
George Unterwald. A loving husband, gone, but not forgotten.
So it was just the train one that we can't read?
Yeah, it's looking like it.
Lady J. Unterwald. Heiress of the Unterwald Empire.
Okay. Right, run, Harold, run! Whee! Oh, right. Can I, like... No, just talk to him.
Yes, what is it you want?
Yeah, I'm afraid, yeah, do you know Donnie Donato?
Are you an acquaintance of Donnie Donato?
Don't bore me by talking about that man. He sets my teeth on edge.
What is your history?
What's your history with Donnie?
He's an arrogant bully, that's what. A selfish, self-serving sleazeball.
I see. It would be fair to say there's some bad blood between you?
I don't know what he's promised you, but you should never trust a gangster.
Okay, perhaps you care for a drink?
Perhaps you'd care for a drink while you wait.
No, I've already left my fate in that waiter's hands. Who knows what foul concoction awaits me in that kitchen.
Okay, so we have to give the drink thing to...
I'm afraid you have something that I need.
And what is it that you think I have?
I don't know what it is, but I think you know.
You do know how ridiculous that sounds.
Yes, I hear it now.
It's like, yeah, I hear it.
The item you possess, it belongs to Donnie Donato.
Ah, and that coward sent you to do his bidding.
He did.
Are you
He
supposed
did
to be
send
his
me.
muscle? You're practically skin and bones.
I'm merely an interested party.
I'm sorry to say, I've named my price, and you won't convince me otherwise.
Yeah,
if it's a question of price, I'm willing to negotiate.
Trust me, it's more than you could afford. Don't waste our time.
Okay.
I'll leave you to it.
Indeed, that would be for the best.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Okay.
Besides, that.
No more, not allowed to. Okay.
It's Donnie's recipe for a powerful drink.
Can I give it to the bartender?
Do you take special requests?
Oh, interesting. I've never heard of this one before. Okay, let's give it a shot. One rosebud coming up.
A little shaky shaky.
Shake, shake, shake.
Shake, shake, shake.
Which table, sir?
The large, angry gentleman over there. You can't miss him.
Ah, I'm familiar.
Large, angry gentleman. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, don't die.
Good evening, sir. One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
No, thank you. I won't have anything until I've ordered my meal.
Very good, sir. I'll leave it at the bar for you.
Yes, just leave me be.
Shoot. So we need to make sure we get the food figured out first.
Still on break.
Are you enjoying the script?
Shush! Can't you see I'm reading?
Okay.
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur?
Yeah, what happened to the
What
Balboa
happened
swing?
to Balboa Swing? I've never seen them walk off the stage during a set before. Balboa Swing strives for perfection. Something must have thrown them off.
Oh, is it because we took the...
Yeah.
Still waiting to get those shoes shined?
Oh, I'm still waiting, monsieur. Since you gave her that manuscript, she hasn't looked up once.
My bad.
Oh well.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Bye. Okay. So we need to come over to the lobby.
We need to go read what that train is.
What does it say?
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Oh, that's cute.
Choo-choo.
Not sure why we needed that.
Oh, I just had a thought. Use the letter opener on the pearls?
Oh, like cut them?
Yeah, that's not the letter opener. Where is the letter opener?
Oh, oh, there it is.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. What about...
Nope. That doesn't work. No.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So maybe
It's a genuine
we're
pearl
literally
necklace.
just gonna shove a whole pearl necklace into
Maybe?
an oyster?
Yeah.
We also have a lockpick.
You know, there's a lesson to be learned from all of this, and that lesson is that Herman is an asshole. Yeah, pretty much.
Can I help you, Herman?
No, never.
I need
I
access.
need access to the green room, backstage.
Whatever for? You're not here to rub shoulders with the band, you know.
I tried to follow Mr. Liu back there, but I wasn't on the guest list.
Well, you'll just have to use that head of yours, Herman.
Rude.
I should get back to it.
That's what I'm paying.
Yeah, lady. And yeah, I can't, because we can't go that way. So what do we do now, though? Yeah, maybe we just shove the thing of oysters into the oysters?
That's all I can think of. I don't know why we would
Be doing that? Yeah, I don't know.
Let's reunite these pearls, shall we?
That's how we found the mouse.
You okay, dude?
Don't let it near me!
Can we pull out an oyster?
Yeah, can we do something with the oysters?
I guess those oysters won't be shucked anytime soon.
I guess talk to one of the other.
How may I assist you, Inspector?
No.
That will be all for now.
Very well.
Do I put like the butter in the soup?
No!
Butter the oysters.
Butter the oysters!
Nope!
Oyster butter.
Butter the
They wouldn't
chef?
appreciate that.
I don't know.
Yeah, what are we...
Excuse me!
Oui.
We?
Yeah, because we can't...
Because we can't
That's
mess with the
all
fire.
for now.
As you wish,
Was there
Inspector.
anything else we could select over here?
No?
How about over here? Nope, I guess not.
Yeah, that's just us talking to him. So we can turn this on. And just... Oh!
I'm not going to...
Oh, come on. Turn off the grill. Okay, then increase the gas.
Does anyone else smell gas?
I was just checking the valve. All seems to be in, working order.
What are we...
Did we give him butter?
They wouldn't appreciate.
Okay.
What else do we have?
It's a stir decay cheddar extraordinaire. I choose a murder mystery. Welcome.
Welcome.
Alright. So we can turn the water on and he will come do that.
Yeah, so I guess
But
might as
he
well.
smells the gas?
So, run back over, turn off the stove. Put butter on there?
What?
I don't know.
No.
Maybe on the...
Nope, I don't think we do that.
What else do we have in our inventory? Is like butter on the valve?
Does anyone else smell gas?
I was just checking the valve. All seems to be in, working order.
So maybe we have to do it when he's closer?
Don't think so. Excuse me. Well, what's in our inventory? Because we don't... What could we use?
Yeah. Yeah, we have to somehow distract him.
Yeah. Oh, get him to taste it, because the other guy is too terrified to do anything right now.
Oh, so we have
may I
him.
May I sample the onion soup?
I will allow it, but only if it's to our standard. Entre métier, the soup!
Crawling, scratching, nibbling. Don't let it near me.
Entre métier? Fine. I guess I'll have to taste it myself.
Oh, we put pepper in it, don't we? Wait.
Ah.
Wait.
Go ahead,
Wait.
Inspector.
Oh my god, wait.
Do we have pepper?
It's because of the stupid tree. Like a...
Oh, the plant.
The plant! The pepper plant!
Watch Herman Merman run from one end of the train to the other.
No one wonder what Herman is doing. Do not look in his general direction. Nothing bad is happening.
Pay no attention to the detective running back and forth.
Yeah, take a chili pepper.
I'll just take a handful.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, I feel so bad for this poor guy. This is gonna suck really bad for him.
Just dump peppers into it.
Oh.
Maybe, maybe that's the
Could be
soup.
so bad for him.
Maybe that's what we also need for the one guy. Just
Yeah.
a very spicy soup.
That's why they were like, "Oh my God, don't do it! Do not eat the soup."
This should add a bit of flair to the kitchen.
Yep, a whole handful of them. Oh, this poor guy. I feel so bad. Oh, the ads are starting soon, though. Well,
may I?
I will allow it. Entre métier!
It's beady eyes.
Entre métier!
Beady eyes. See through
Fine.
me.
I guess I'll have to test it myself.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no, fire. Oh no.
Chef? It seems the head chef is indisposed.
Oh no, we're just gonna set the other one on fire.
Okay, but we will wait. We will wait. The ads are playing. The ads are playing. There is the 3-minute ads are going, so we will stop. I will stop doing horrible things to people. Wait for the ads to be done. I will stop.
And then we'll do horrible things.
And then we will do horrible things to the people.
How's everybody doing right now?
Yeah, we'll wait for the ad break to be done since it's just started.
Yeah.
This is her part.
Now we're waiting.
And we're stuck waiting.
Yeah.
And the laundry's already done for today, so don't have to remember about doing that anymore.
Yep.
Herman Merman is a crime to all decent people. Yeah, it's like we were like figuring things out and doing little bad things, but nothing like horrible when we were Alex? Oh god, what was his name?
Oh, Arthur?
Arthur, when we were Arthur, but man, as Herman, we're just the worst. So in order to get his name on the guest list, Herman has to set a rat loose in the kitchen, tamper with the food supply, and is about to blow up the stovetop. Yep. All to get his name on a guest list to continue stalking a guy. The old lady could have just put him on the fucking list.
Could you perhaps put me on the list? No.
No, you figure it out. Well, time to cause horrible, horrible things to happen. Also get a guy plastered. That's true. We're gonna go get him fucking plastered. For Arthur to have to then get himself plastered to be able to speak to him.
Yeah, we're about to get the Orson Welles character plastered.
Oh, hangover legendary proportions. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, we're waiting patiently.
30 more seconds.
30 more seconds, and then we'll go set a guy on fire. 20 more seconds, and then a man is gonna be set on fire.
Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
Oh, it's always bad when the commercials is me stopping at like a horrible moment and being like, well, now time to wait for the ads to be done.
Oh,
so
God.
horrible things can happen.
Herman Merman and the burnin'.
And the burnin',
Like, what rhymes with merman and burnin'?
Right, turn that up. Increase that.
So does that mean the other guy can't smell?
Maybe?
Oh no, his mustache.
Oh, his mustache!
Fiametta, what have you done?
I apologize, sir, but the kitchen is closed due to an incident.
I suppose it was too much to ask for a meal with a hint of imagination.
Would you care to order a drink instead?
I suppose I have no choice. Be gone.
I believe my guest is ready for his drink now.
The waiter didn't spill the wine. Impressive. Yep. Wait, waiter didn't steal the wine. Yep, take the drink on over. Let's just ruin everyone's
Good
day all in
evening,
one
sir.
fell swoop.
One of your fellow passengers has kindly ordered a drink for you.
Fine. If I can't have a meal, I might as well have a drink.
Enjoy, sir.
Well, here's to a new libation.
Oh no, he's drinking it all in one gulp too. Oh no.
Rose was.
Oh, he had the magnet. Okay. Well, time to go get the magnet.
This must be what Don
So
was
not
looking
only
for.
did we are also helping him now go cheat at the casino.
Yep.
Well, we have nothing but just bad things. Alright.
Donnie boy.
Donnie boy, here you go.
Magnet?
We have a magnet.
Is this what you were looking for?
That's it. I can't believe you actually pulled it off. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I underestimated you. A deal's a deal. So, take this.
Alright, so this is probably the new list. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So now we need to go
Gotta
put the
it
list
the
on there.
wall.
That's just
What
briefcase.
do we have here?
What's in
Yoink.
here? What did I grab?
It's
Bottle
a
of
powerful
surgical
cleaning
spirits.
solvent. This stuff would remove pretty much anything.
Interesting.
Okay.
What am I removing?
I'll have to be quick.
Hey, no touching the list.
It won't happen again.
All
Hello
right.
again.
Harmon, how's it going?
Yeah, can you check the
Can
list
you
again?
check the guest list again?
Let's see.
Ha-ha,
Sorry,
ha-ha.
you're not. Oh, wait. Herman Merman. It says it right here. Why didn't you say you were on the list already?
We must have both misread it.
That's odd. I'd swear it wasn't there before.
Yeah, don't wonder because he just touched the
Please,
list a
go
second
right
ago.
ahead, Mr. Merman.
Thank you.
It will remove the hairs on your chest that Rosebud put on.
Oh.
Nice. Okay. Well, he's not in here though. He's up there on air.
I don't know.
Okay, so there's the singer.
Yes. Well, we're in the mirror.
Did you need something?
Oh god, I guess we are in the mirror, but we're looking the wrong way.
Yeah.
That's freaky. Yeah, do you know Mr. Liu?
Do you know Mr. Liu? I'm looking for him.
Mr. Liu was here, all right, but he didn't stay long. What did you want with Mr. Liu?
You're
nothing.
in Balboa Swing, right? Oh, I'm a huge fan.
Suzanne Goldschmidt, the Golden Canary.
Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Always a pleasure to meet an admirer, detective. Just don't make me call security on you.
I hear you're represented by Beverly Moore.
Indeed. You know, it was Moore's idea to pair me with Balboa Swing.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm. We've never sounded better.
That's the kind of shrewd business decision-making we can all get behind.
Yeah. He's a
I'm
doppelganger.
supposed to be keeping an eye on him.
You're spying on him. Well, listen, he probably wouldn't appreciate that. I'd keep that to yourself.
Yeah, did you happen to see him do anything?
You didn't happen to see him doing anything nefarious?
No more than usual, I suspect. He's got charm, all right, but there's something underneath it all.
Yeah, what
I
was he
just
doing?
need to know, what was he doing here?
He said he needed to adjust something backstage. I didn't ask what.
Hmm.
I didn't see him
He's
leave.
gone, but I didn't see him leave.
I think he went backstage to adjust something. Probably slipped out when nobody was looking.
Okay, yeah.
Do you think
Continue
more
on,
or
though.
less would represent me?
I don't know. Are you adequately talented?
I believe I meet the minimum requirements.
Oh, that's the spirit. Keep talking like that and you'll be a shoo-in.
All right. Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
Are you all right? What are those noises you're making?
Oh.
Bah, bah. I'm just warming up the vocals.
Stacy.
Warming up?
That's all I can ever think of it.
It's part of my routine. Just your
Blah,
basic
blah, blah.
humming, lip trills,
Blah,
tongue
blah, blah.
twisters, that sort of thing.
I'm Stacy.
It usually works, but I'm not feeling it today. Hey, I've got an idea. Why not you try it with
It's
me?
not you. Stacy, Jenny.
Oh, come on, don't be such a square. I need your help to warm up here.
Oh.
It's just part of my warm-up exercises. I hate Stacy Jennings. Then this is the only way I can communicate my feelings.
Fucking Game Grumps. Oh, don't mind us. Don't mind us. Just, running
Fine.
joke from
Let's
back
do
in the
some
fucking day watching
humming.
Game Grumps.
Great, let's hum the arpeggio. Not bad, but it could use some work.
Yes.
We could attempt lip trills, I suppose.
All right, watch and learn. Almost. You just need a bit
It
of
sounds like me when I
practice,
try to do
that's
it. All right, the tongue twisters. Let's go.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
all. Okay, watch this. Unique New York, unique New York, unique New York. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? She sells seashells by the seashore.
You should
Pretty
be good
cool,
at this,
huh?
sir.
But it's not quite hitting the spot just yet. Do you know any good ones we could try?
Let's see, how about
Every book you've ever,
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German.
Herman Merman and the Murmuring German?
Oh, fun. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Herman Merman and the Murmuring German. Yes, I like that one.
I got others.
All right, let's try a tongue twister.
Do you know it?
Let's see.
How about Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin?
Interesting. Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin. Oh, yes, that's helping.
All
You
right.
gotta do, we gotta do all of it.
How
Oh, it is,
about
obviously, we have to.
And the Suburban Birdman.
Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden?
Excellent. Herman Merman and the Suburban Burden. Oh, I can feel a great weight lifting already.
She's so happy.
All right, let's
Do you know any good ones?
see.
Yep.
How about
Here's my last one. The Squirming Chair.
Herman Merman and the Squirmin' German?
Right, Sherman, that's right.
Wonderful. Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman. Oh, that's loosened the jaw all right. Oh, yes, I think that's done it. My resonators and articulators are firing on all cylinders. Hey, thanks for the help.
No problem at all.
Nice.
Yeah, we got the achievement.
Yeah, so you're gonna go sing now?
So, you're all warmed up. Are you going to sing now?
I'll sing all right, but I need my boys on stage with me. When do you think you'll be ready, boys?
Sorry, Suze. We're still fuming about our missing set list.
Looks like it's gonna be a while.
I'll be leaving now.
See
Did
you
I make
around.
their set list reappear? Hi.
Hello, gentlemen.
Who's this guy?
No idea. He wasn't on the guest list.
I'm looking for someone. Did you see Mr. Liu come in here?
Jean? Yeah, he was here.
It said he needed to adjust something backstage.
Can we help you with something?
Yeah, aren't you meant to be on the stage right now?
Aren't you meant to be on stage right now?
I like how he's moving so much more in the image than he is.
Is that so? I'm afraid I wouldn't know anything about that.
When we find that crook, I'm gonna show them the business end of my drumsticks.
Bloody oath.
Oh, I wonder if this is what's behind the... In the secret room? Because it's showing... Or maybe this goes through? I'm just...
I think that's just a reflecting.
Okay.
It's just a reflection of...
Because I thought the stage was that way.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I'm like, why would the things be there unless this is the other side of that thing?
Maybe.
Why would you need a set list in order to play?
It's the principle of the matter. We had the whole set finely tuned.
Every tune flowing into the next. Oh, it was pure enchantment.
What's the point of putting on a lesser performance? We'd rather not play at all.
Okay, so you're really not going to play music then?
Are you really not going to play any more music?
We'll probably get back up there. I just don't feel all that inspired right now.
We've been demoralized, that's what.
Okay. Yeah, so he was backstage, huh?
You said Mr. Liu was backstage?
He's probably making further adjustments. Everything's got to sound just right, you see. I heard Mr. Liu's been trying to win over Lady Unterwald for weeks.
He's got an eye for the details, that's for sure.
Yeah, does he have access to the green room?
Why does Mr. Liu have access to the green room?
Mr. Liu's the bloke who got us the gig in the first place.
Recommended us to Lady Unterwald personally.
He's been pulling out all the stops to win her over.
He's a good sport, though. Even played a few rounds of knifey stab with us.
Better yet, he's awful at it.
What is knifey stab?
He's lost so many times that he refuses to play now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Are you
No, not that
one!
We've been...
This one.
Dare I ask what knifey stab is?
Yeah.
You don't know about knifey stab? Oh, it's a riot. You're looking at the reigning champ.
We sometimes call it the five-finger fillet.
Oh,
So
is it
it's
the...
a card game of sorts?
No. It's a little edgier than
It's
that.
where you put your hand on the thing, probably, I guess?
Yeah.
What game are you playing now?
We're just playing a friendly game of poker.
It's gonna turn bloody unfriendly if you keep winning all these hands, eh?
Shh. I'm trying to concentrate.
Yeah, how's the music business treating
How's
you?
the music business treating you?
Yeah, decent. We've got fans clamoring for more shows.
I'm glad we found Miss Goldsmith. She really tied our sound together.
We were piss poor before she arrived on the scene. Isn't that right, Suze?
No, it was nothing.
Okay, so...
I'll leave you to your game.
Do I go put it
See you
back on it where it was?
Oh no, you're gonna try to hand it to them?
I think I'll
Yeah.
hang on to this.
Okay.
That doesn't...
So maybe we...
Are you leaving already?
I'm afraid I have other lines of inquiry.
Nah, why don't you play one round of knifey stab with us?
Oh no.
Come on, we
Uh-oh.
haven't had a new player in a while.
Uh-oh.
Go on.
Is this the five-finger hold-up or
Fine.
whatever?
What sort of game is it?
I don't remember what it's
Here, I'll
actually
go
called,
first.
where you stab between your fingers.
You're playing with the big boys now. You better watch and learn.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa, such speed.
Incredible control.
Ha ha! Not a scratch on me. All right, show us what you've got.
Oh, no.
Ah! I think I've changed my mind.
Nah, go on, just give it a try.
He's like, no, I think I've changed my mind.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh, so far, so good.
You're a natural.
It's easier than it looks.
Oh!
Blimey, it's gone in like a hot knife through butter.
Is that, blood? Oh, I'm feeling a little woozy.
He's taken a tumble.
Somebody get the doctor!
Oh no.
Is that blood?
All right, part 4, I guess. Oh
boy.
no. Oh.
Hold on, gentlemen. I think he's coming round.
Okay, so the picture
Take
was
it
of the
easy
lady.
there,
Never
Herman.
mind.
You had a bit of a nasty hand injury.
What happened?
His hand. Poor thing.
Not to worry,
Okay.
though. I brought
So
you
the
to the
patch up was
experts.
not
We
the
managed to
guy,
get you all
it
patched
was
up.
Herman.
Here, take this hand cream. It's the
Herman
good
was
stuff.
the one that
Loosens
had to
any
get
cracks.
patched
Right?
up in the.
It also moisturizes.
Where am I?
No need to fret, Herman. You're in safe hands here.
Well, then your
Although
leg
the
is
members
definitely
need their
on a
table
candle
back.
right
There's
now.
a meeting starting soon.
What's that burning sensation on my leg?
Everyone, our meeting can now commence.
At last, I have much to discuss with you.
John?
Hold on, where's the hand idol?
What?
You know, the hand idol we use to signify that it's our turn to speak.
Silence! Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Brother Jared speaks the truth. We cannot proceed without the hand idol.
It's bound to turn up somewhere. It couldn't have gone far.
I really must insist we press on. This issue with Lady Unterwald, it cannot wait.
We must be patient, John. The hand works in mysterious ways.
Okay.
That's right.
So, you're all going to sit here and do nothing.
You know, I'm quite good at finding things. I may be able to assist.
Yes, that would be most appreciated.
Oh, we could ask the Keeper of Many Idols.
That's a grand idea.
Are you there, Keeper of Many Idols? Keeper of Many Idols, are you there? Brian!
Yes?
I shall inquire with Brian, the keeper of many idols.
No, I'm not here.
Yes, very good.
Okay.
Let's go see Brian.
Hello, Brian.
Brian, isn't it?
What's it to you, outsider?
Outsider?
Did you gain entrance to our sanctum honorably, with the 5-fingered handshake of formality?
I think I was unconscious when the doctor dragged me in here.
Well, that makes you an outsider.
Wow. Hey, what are all these idols for?
What are all these idols for, anyway?
Each one of these idols has a purpose. We use them to keep things orderly. We have strict protocols, and we follow the rules here. Something an outsider like you wouldn't know about, of course.
Yeah, what is this talk of handshakes?
What's all this talk of a handshake?
You don't know about the handshake? What is the point of me guarding that curtain all day if they're going to let people in who don't even know about the handshake?
Yeah, if you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
If you taught me the handshake, would I still be an outsider?
Well, the handshake gets changed every few hours. Besides, you're here now.
You sure?
Are you sure you don't want to teach me the handshake?
Like, come on.
They'll just
teach me
change it
handshake.
in a few hours. I'd rather not waste my time.
Come on.
Oh.
All right. So we need a
I
certain
heard
one,
you're
please.
the keeper of idols. I need a specific one.
Look, there are a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for. Do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
I'm not sure.
I'm
Hold on.
not sure.
Let me know when you have all the details.
Okay. So what does this idol look like, guys?
Hello.
Ah, our latest recruit. Putting yourself to good use.
Yeah, can you tell me about the
What
keeper
can
of
you
many
tell
idols?
me about the keeper of many
Might as well
idols?
ask all the questions.
Brother Brian, he has a good eye for detail. We put him on security most nights. He seems to enjoy it. We like to keep him busy, you see.
Alright, so how did you end up the leader?
How'd you end up as the leader of a secret society?
Same as all the other secret societies. We took a vote.
Alright. Yeah, the hand idol.
I
Can we
have
learn
some
stuff?
questions about the hand idol.
Fire away.
Yeah, what was it made of?
Do you remember what the idol was made of?
Let me think. Some sort of metal, was it? No, that's not right. You know, the same guy who made the idol also sculpted the Unterwald busts.
You mean the statues I've seen around the train?
Well, they look
I
like
wouldn't
they're
be
in, like,
surprised
silver.
if they used the same material.
Well, I think those are like silver looking, but okay.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Ah, I remember it being a majestic pose. I always thought it captured Lady Unterwald perfectly.
An extended middle finger.
I don't suppose
That's
you
what it
remember
feels
the quote
like.
on the idol.
I think it was something sappy. Was it something about family?
Okay.
That's all the help I need right now.
Do
Very
the rest
well.
of them know
Anything
anything
else?
better? No, I'll
I
be
should
it.
be-
Thank you.
Farewell.
Jared, is it?
Brother Jared, custodian of the Silken Palms. I'm entitled to a little respect around here, thank you very much.
Alright, yeah, what do you do?
What does a custodian
'Cause I
of
totally
the
don't know
Silken
the answer to this
Palms
question.
do?
It's my job, nay, my sacred duty to ensure...
Yeah,
Ah,
I don't really care.
I wish I could unhear that information.
As you can tell, it's not a duty I take lightly. Nothing but moist palms all around.
Please stop saying moist.
Alright, yeah, how did you get roped into this?
How'd you get roped into joining this secret society?
I was in it originally to help keep the company on track, you know. But over time, we got a bit hung up on the helping hands theme.
You're saying it all got rather heavy-handed.
Exactly. The next thing I know, we're talking secret handshakes, the best hand creams, cuticle care. It works. I'm way too far down this rabbit hole to climb out now.
Alright, yeah, so let's ask
I
questions
have
as
some
well.
questions about the hand idol.
Of course, I'll try to help as best I can.
Alright, what is it made out
Do you
of?
remember what the idol was made of?
Oh, you mean the Lady Unterwelt idol? Well, it was definitely silver. Or was it solid gold? Oh dear, it's been too long, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Can you recall what gesture the idol was making?
Well, it was certainly a hand gesture.
Can you recall any specifics?
Sorry, pal. If you moisturize enough hands, they all kind of blur together.
Cool.
Was there
doesn't
a
make
quote
any
on the
sense.
idol?
A quote? Yes, there was definitely something sentimental about it.
Cool. I'm glad you
That's
none
all
of you
the
seem to
help
know
I
any
need
actual
right
information
now.
about this thing.
Sorry,
I don't know
couldn't
anything
be more
about this
helpful.
idol.
Talk to you later.
All hands
Have to
properly
go.
moist and stuff.
See you
yeah.
around.
Hi
Alright.
there.
Salutations. What do you think of the place? Pretty cool, huh?
Ah,
the name's
yeah.
Gretchen. I'm in charge of all the itinerary.
Yeah, what's
You
what's
need
the
an itinerary? What does that entail?
Oh my goodness, what doesn't it entail? There's the 2-hour all-hands meeting on the candles. Somebody's got to maintain the weekly rota for the plumping up of the sofa cushions. And I didn't even mention the 5-fingered handshake of formality. We change that twice daily, you know.
Wait a second, you spend all your time in meetings?
So, wait a second. You just spend all your time in meetings?
You really think we should just light up a bunch of candles without having a long meeting about it beforehand? Has everyone rolled up their sleeves? What's the consistency of the wax? Are we absolutely sure there's nothing flammable nearby?
You know, not incorrect.
How'd you end up in the Order of Idle Hands?
Honestly, when I got here, there was no structure at all. I mostly joined out of pity. I've got a production background, so if there's a chart or a spreadsheet involved, sign me up. I also double as the fire marshal. Can't be too careful around all these open flames.
Indeed.
Alright, yeah, let's find out what you know about the missing idol.
hand idol.
Alright, what is it
Do
made
you
of?
remember what the idol was made of?
The idol. The Unterwald idol was pretty fancy, but I couldn't tell you what it was made of.
Alright, helpful. What about the
Do
gesture?
you recall what gesture the idol was making?
I don't remember it being an offensive gesture. Does that help?
Okay, not the middle finger
it narrows
then.
it down.
It wasn't the middle finger one then.
Was there a quote on the idol?
There was. It was something involving the Unterwalds.
All right.
That's all the help I need right
I
now.
read waste. What did I miss?
Don't be a
You'll
stranger.
never know.
I wonder if you could grab any random idol and call it. Yeah, I wonder if they would just take any idol.
We didn't talk to the other guy.
Oh, we have access to here now. Well, I don't think he knows anything about the idol, but we can try talking
I
to
mean,
him.
he's in the club. with
Mr.
them.
Liu.
How can I be of assistance?
Yeah, what's going on with you and Lady Underwald?
What's going on with you and Lady Unterwald?
It is my intention to take ownership of the Unterwald Empire. I believe this is in everyone's interest, including Lady Unterwald.
Yeah, we're
All
talking
the
about
hands, Nina. Yeah, we're talking about hands, keeping them nice and moist and moisturized and.
Oh, I was gonna make it worse. I was just gonna say hand stuff.
Just hand stuff. Just a lot of hand stuff going on.
What can you tell me about the missing idol?
I'm afraid the whereabouts of this idol eludes me. I don't recall seeing it before. You should know I think this whole thing is completely absurd, if that's any consolation.
Not
Because you need your hands to be nice and moist at all times, well hydrated, lotioned.
How would selling the business benefit Lady Unterwald?
Yeah.
It's my understanding
The
that the
five-finger
Unterwald
fillet.
Empire is suffering from financial difficulties. I'll reveal more once our meeting begins, but I'd be more than willing to take it off her hands.
All right, all right.
So, it's purely all business with you and Lady Unterwald?
Well, I assure you that's none of your concern.
Uh-huh. So you're an order of them, huh?
Am I
Those
to
idle
understand
hands?
you're a member of the Order of Idle Hands?
It's true. I was once an active member of the Order.
Oh,
I
once
thought we were
eh?
doing necessary work, but it soon devolved into secret handshakes and petty rituals. Eventually, all this bureaucracy seemed to prevent anything from being achieved.
I assume the bureaucracy hasn't improved.
No, it's worse.
You missed the pearl necklaces. A lotion to polish, a pearl, or a steel rod that can make your hands also. Nina.
What? I don't. It's
That's all I
perfectly
need to
innocent
know
what she's
right
saying.
Yeah, so perfectly innocent. Can I talk to the doctor?
Herman, how can I help?
Do you know what it's made
Yeah,
of?
do you know anything about the idol?
It's modeled after Lady Unterwald's own hands. I remember that much.
Okay.
We haven't convened a formal meeting for some time, but I'm sure it'll turn up.
Okay, dokie. Is there anything else?
Is there anything else you can tell me about the missing idol?
Let's see. I remember the idol feeling heavy in my hands. There was definitely some weight to it.
Oh, okay. Okay, so what is
this
this
place exactly?
We are the Order of Idle Hands.
The name is appropriate. You can't get anything done.
Now, Mr. Liu, we're all trying our best.
All right. Yeah, what is it all
The
about?
Order of Idle Hands?
Think of us as the guiding hand of the Unterwald Empire.
Listen, I don't do cults. Not again. Not after the last time.
We exist only to
Last time.
protect Lady Unterwald's interests and actively work to keep things running smoothly.
I see. It all seems a bit, theatrical?
Yes, well, admittedly, we might have got a bit carried away.
Just a little.
What does Lady Unterwald think of the order?
We decided it would be best if Lady Unterwald stayed unaware of our activities.
Don't you think all this subterfuge risks undermining her?
I want to be clear that Lady Unterwald still runs the show. We only wish to point her in the right direction. I took a risk bringing you here, Detective. I trust that you can be discreet for all our sakes.
Alright, yeah, what is,
What's Jean-Loup doing here?
Jean-Loup doing here?
John is one of us, or at least he was. I thought he'd left our order some time ago. Regardless, he's called for a formal meeting and we must abide.
Okay, alright.
Never mind.
See you around, Detective.
Never mind! Damn, we did a
I
number on
suspect
him.
the Rosebud could put an elephant to sleep.
No kidding. Alright, I'm pretty sure they're like a silver. Huh?
Trust me, I've got a system.
That's what they all say.
Oh, she was freaking out there.
Yeah, it was a little broken.
Use the suit. You better not be bad luck, mister. Oh, I'm feeling lucky.
You said that last time. Trust me, I've got...
Okay.
That's...
I wouldn't waste my coin on these games of chance. I'm a writer. I don't have money to burn.
I do not have money to burn. I am poor.
Does anyone ever make money on those things?
Don't you go jinxing me. I was on a winning streak.
Welp. Too late. Alright, yeah. I guess you could talk to the goons.
Excuse me?
Buzz off, kid.
My mistake. I'd better not.
Oh, he immediately gives up.
Greetings.
Don't push your luck, pal.
I should be going. I'd bet.
Yep, he immediately gives up.
Like, nope,
it's a big
never
nope.
mind.
Lady Unterwald certainly knows how to make an impression.
Anyone else caught sight of that suave businessman aboard?
No, pray tell.
He goes by Jean. I heard he was a property magnate.
Oh.
No, apparently he's an oil man.
Well, consider my interest thoroughly piqued.
Did you
Oh,
see
it's
that
definitely
drunkard
interesting
being
if he's
dragged out
if
of
he's
the
an
dining
oil
carriage?
man, since this is
I
a
suppose some
steam
people just
powered.
can't handle their liquor.
Good thing the doctor was on hand to help.
Hold on. There's a doctor aboard? Is he single?
He's
You better call him
single?
over. I can feel the vapors coming on.
I wouldn't hold out hope, Evelyn. He seems quite attached to Lady Unterwald.
Follows her around all day like he's her pet, bless him.
Anyone else caught sight?
No.
Oh no! Oh god! It's just the same
Well,
information.
Did
Oh
you see
jeez.
that?
I suppose some people just...
Good thing
Hold up. Oh, you...
I wouldn't hold.
Follow.
Okay, we made it out.
Run away!
We made it out.
Run!
Cheating strictly prohibited. There is to be no card counting, money laundering, cheating the system, winning too frequently, exploitation of everyday items and/or natural phenomena. Rule breakers will find themselves immediately ejected from the premises. Who'd risk all that?
All right. All right. So the thing should be this way. If it's back where it's supposed to be.
Greetings.
You're not with the tax office, are you?
Certainly not.
Okay.
Hello there.
Sorry, I'm not buying whatever it is you're selling.
Once the sale goes through, it shouldn't be my concern any longer. Assuming everything goes to plan, of course.
Okay, so he's just muttering the same stuff he muttered before. We already looked in the briefcase. I don't think we can look in the briefcase again. What do we need to do at this point? Oh, right.
It's a bust of Lady Unterwald. Oh, there's a small engraving at the base.
Oh.
Hmm?
I think we wanted to talk to the artist because he's the one who did who made the hand. So we can at least.
Okay.
So he's on the other side of the.
Yeah. Hello.
Greetings! How can I help you, monsieur?
Oh, nope, never mind.
I have to go now. I bid you.
Well,
Alright.
I guess
We're just
there goes
guessing
that
it.
lead.
We're guessing it out. Well, we know it's silver. So it's a silver statue. It's not got something bad for the fingers.
Not the middle finger.
It's not the
extended.
middle finger one, sadly. You
Hello,
could
Brian.
give them the
Yes,
for sure
outsider.
wrong.
Any luck finding that idol? I'm still looking for it.
Like I said, we've got a lot of idols back here. If you can narrow it down, I might be able to find what you're looking for.
Yeah,
Do
can
you
I have
remember
the very much
gesture
the wrong
was
idol?
making?
Okay, so I want oh, there isn't a middle finger one. I thought there was one.
No, I'm
Okay,
pretty
so
sure.
there's a fist raised in
I've
anger.
heard it was a fist raised in anger.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Okay, what's the complete wrong? Okay, well, it's obviously this one.
Yeah.
My dear prune club. Yup.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear prune club.
Let's see here. What's that doing here? Nope. Nope.
I assume we're not gonna, now that we know
That's
that it
not
has
it
to have
either.
a certain saying on it, it's the June bug one, so
Yeah.
there's not gonna
Nothing
find
but
anything.
junk in this pile.
But it's always good to do the wrong one first, you know, just in case.
No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered some.
Okay.
Hello,
let's try
Brock.
again.
Yes.
Yeah, can
Any
we?
luck find?
Like I said, if you can narrow it down, do you remember the gesture the idol was making?
Yeah, it was most likely.
Probably the bottom one.
Yeah, we could try
It
the
was
bottom one.
crossing its fingers for luck.
All right, I'll keep that in mind. We still need to be sure we have the right idol. Was there an inscription on it?
Junebug.
Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Let's see here.
All right.
Because he didn't ask what it was made out of.
I don't even
Yeah.
know what this thing is. Nope.
Beginning, I also see that
No,
one of the
that's
new
not
infested
it.
weapons seems to be just like a better
No
arc
luck,
class
I'm
more,
afraid.
or at least
I had a
different
look,
one.
but I can't
Oh.
find an idol that perhaps you...
Okay. So the wrong
Hello,
detail.
Brian.
Yes.
Any luck?
Like I said, if you can... Do you remember...
I believe.
Though
All
now I'm
right.
like, but I want
We
to do
still
the other
need to be
option since we accidentally did all of them but the right one here.
Dedicated.
What's that doing? No.
Like all the wrong.
Nope.
Okay.
No
I'll
luck,
do
I'm
it right.
I had a... Perhaps...
Hello,
Okay.
Brian.
Yes.
Any luck find?
Like I said, if you can... Do you remember...
Yeah, we know it's the peace
I
sign.
be-
All right. We still
And it's
need to...
Junebug.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug.
Yep.
Let's
So that
see here.
should be the right one. Unless for
I don't
whatever
even
reason
know
it
what this
was
thing
Angry
is.
Fist. Which would be very strange since it said it was. They didn't think it was.
Nope. Nada. That's not it either. Nothing but junk in this pile.
Unless it literally is not.
No luck, I'm afraid.
What?
I had a look, but I can't find. Perhaps you.
Hello, Brian.
Unless it is the Angry Fist?
Well,
any luck find?
Like I said, if you can now, do you remember?
Hi.
All right. We still.
Dedicate.
I don't know why it would
Let's
be.
see here. No, that's not it. Nope.
Otherwise, maybe we need
I
to
don't
look for
even know
more
what this thing
information
is.
to get a new option.
Yeah. Okay.
No luck. I had a look, but I perhaps.
Who have we not talked to?
Unless he had a name for himself. She was Junebug and he was something else. So there's something over here, right? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure she was Junebug, unless he had one name.
Well, there's no other names.
Dedicated to my beloved wife, my dear Junebug. Yours forever, George.
Yeah. I guess we go talk to her.
Maybe.
Can I help you, Herman?
You got a cult.
Nope. Nope, we can't tell her about any of the things we found out.
I should get back to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm paying.
Okay.
And the fact that we can't talk to the artist about it, who made it, is kind of annoying.
The door is
So that must be his room.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, can I relock?
Yeah.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
It's bolted. Knife it. Stab it.
Nope. No.
Can we?
Oh, maybe we have to like give the toy to have like a better lockpick.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe we have to get him to give us a better lockpick. Alright, hold on.
But why doesn't the toy work? Immersion broken.
They wouldn't appreciate.
Knife.
Knife!
I think I'll hang on to.
Okay, no, we can't do that.
Not sure what else did.
Ah, I believe this is Lord Unterwald, the late husband of Lady Unterwald.
This room just has never had anything in it. Yeah, because you can't even click on that anymore. I don't know, we tried all the, like, the talking options. It definitely was a Junebug.
Yeah, but
hello.
Yes.
We did all the hand gestures. With
Any luck
Junebug.
finding that?
Like I said, if you can do you remember.
Yeah.
It was.
All right. We still need to be sure we have the.
Dedicated.
Let's see here. Nope. Nope. Nada. That's not it either. Nothing but junk in this pile. What's that doing here? No luck, I'm afraid. I had a look, but I can't find an idol that matches your description. Perhaps you've misremembered
Yeah, all I can
some
guess
of the
is
details.
maybe it's somewhere else.
Yeah. Either it's somewhere else or talk to everybody.
Hi there.
Salutation.
Yeah.
I should go.
Maybe go talk to the little
Don't
girl.
be a stranger.
Because maybe we need her to clean the shoes and then we can talk to him? I don't know.
I don't think she's gonna stop reading
How's
that
the
book.
script?
Kind of weird. Dirk Chiselton hasn't made an appearance yet.
No.
Greetings. How can I... Do you have a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train. Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
All right.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
Can't look at anything else.
I don't see another.
It does look like we could have clicked on the chair, but
Yeah, I can't actually click on the chair.
yeah, there's too many things in front of it.
It's nothing interesting.
I guess go back inside the green room.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go to the left.
He's back. There he is. Back for more, are you?
Hey, get over here.
How's the
No.
paw holding up? All good?
A little sore, but fine, all things considered. May I join you?
Of course. Take a seat.
Oh no. Oh, okay. You're still not performing?
Are you still not performing on stage?
Huh. We'll probably get back up there eventually.
I'm still feeling mighty demoralized, personally.
Your true blue determination was truly inspiring, however.
Okay. Yes, you're saying I managed to
Are
inspire
you saying
you?
I managed to inspire you?
Too right. Took that knife like a champ. Barely batted an eye before you passed out. Say, I reckon a new song's a brewing.
Yeah, I can feel it.
A song about my bravery, you mean?
Yeah, nah, listen, fellas. How about Butterfinger Blues?
That's not bad. I was thinking Gutter Blade Groove.
Ah, Slip and Steel Symphony.
Yeah, now you're talking.
Oh no. Yes, that song's coming
How's
along.
that song coming along?
The creative juices are flowing now.
It definitely has legs. I can see the potential.
Yeah, right. It's gonna be a ripper of a song.
All right. Yeah, what did you learn about knifey stab
Where did
stab?
you learn about knifey
Where did you learn
stab
about that,
stab?
huh?
From me mum, of course. We used to play it all the time back
Oh
home.
no.
It was a riot.
Butter
A real
has another
bonding moment, you know?
appearance.
Would you believe that's the first time anyone's got hurt playing knifey stab stab?
I do find that hard to believe.
Yeah, honest. Just a couple of scratches here and there, of course.
No one has never stabbed themselves directly in the middle of their hand.
Do you have any leads on your missing set list?
Not yet, but we'll find them.
Don't worry. They always return to the scene of the crime.
Just remembering
Yeah.
an old.
I'll leave you to your game.
See you around.
Just remember an old Simpsons episode where Homer's doing that and he just manages to hit all 5 fingers. We can't go up to the.
No, I can't put you in there. Please don't make me cut my finger. Okay. Okay, so it's completely gone. I can't even.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess
Hello
talk
again.
Go right.
Oh, no, okay. He just tells us to go right ahead.
Are we gonna ask Dirk Chiselton for help? Hell no.
Can I do anything to this while it's moving?
It's not.
No.
Oh. The bow legs.
And the bow legs you can get him to do, yep. Was there anything in the washroom? Nope. He won't let us
There's
flush.
nothing.
Oh, can we put the Yeah.
That doesn't
Sorry.
work.
I was gonna say
That
the
doesn't
list.
work. No!
Okay. I guess we can't flush the list to get rid of the evidence.
That doesn't work.
Nope. We don't seem to be able to do anything in the bathroom. We just are hoarding plungers for no apparent reason. Yeah, there's nothing else in here that was different.
Not the most comfortable mode of transport.
Oh, come now. I made sure there were plenty of air holes.
I don't think there was enough air holes with how badly he was breathing in there. Yeah, because you can only attempt to open the door.
You have to help me! My boys are lost in the ventilation system! I could direct them back with my horn, but I'd need some sort of mouthpiece.
Doesn't that thing go in your ear?
Hurry! My boys have no sense of direction!
What? A plunger?
I'd rather keep it. It's a highly moisturizing hand repair cream for dry, cracked, and injured hands.
I don't know, what would be...
I think I'll hang on.
Okay. No plungers will work. I don't know what would be a handpiece.
They wouldn't. Nope.
If I try to stab things. No.
I just tried stabbing people. That'll work.
I think I'll hang on.
You have to help. I could.
Doesn't.
Okay.
Hurry! My boy.
So she wants something to use for a mouthpiece for that. Obviously not a clue.
Because what do we have? I don't know what we would...
I tried most of the things. None of them really...
Yeah, because we don't really have... Oh, you know what we never did?
Hmm?
We never went back to the kitchen.
Oh, that's true. It's been a while since we've gone back to the kitchen.
No, don't talk to them.
Lady Unter...
Okay.
Don't you do it. Don't you talk to them.
Same. Yeah, that's the same. Oh, it is 12 o'clock though.
Uh-oh.
But we'll go back to the kitchen real quick. Oh.
Oh, it's...
I guess those oysters won't be shucked any...
They're just... Oh, geez, they're just gone? Oh.
The canister routes gas to the stove, but it seems empty.
Okay.
It's the entrance.
So where are all of them?
I don't know.
Oh, the staff are gone.
There's nothing else we can...
I've concocted the world's spiciest soup.
Ooh, can I take some? Oh no. Oh, there it is. Well.
What are we gonna do with spicy soup?
I put butter in the spicy soup? No, I am not allowed to put butter in the spicy soup. Alright.
I'd better...
Oh, I didn't even try to pick up the thing, to be honest.
Yeah, we can try picking it up.
You have to. I could.
Doesn't that.
Hurry!
then we're fucked.
Oh, don't hit load.
It is today. So the answer is we're fucked. Well, we're gonna just hope that she doesn't give you the horn. I'm gonna just hope that you are remembering things miscorrectly.
Yeah, hopefully, but...
Because we know that What's-His-Face picked up the horn. But maybe we just bring something to her to put in the horn.
Because she said the mouthpiece is broken.
Yeah. We're just gonna hope you're remembering incorrectly.
If we get really stuck, we
It's
can always
nothing.
look up a guide.
Yeah.
But I would say when we save it, don't save over the last save.
Well, I normally don't, but... Alright.
I know you normally don't.
But it is 12. We need to end now.
Yeah, we need to go get lunch.
Speaking of things, I do need to save. Alright, so the question is, who do we
raid?
God, I don't know. Because this is not the day I normally stream, so I don't even know.
Yeah, you don't know who's on.
Oh, Miss Arstroke is.
Okie dokie.
It's been a while. We'll just raid into a Valheim.
It's been a while. Oh god. Sorry, there's a horrible commercial playing.
Oh.
Oh god, it got worse. Oh god, what the fuck, airheads?
Oh, we'll raid into someone playing Valheim. Looks like she just started too. She just started today. Yeah, it might just be that it's kind of broken or something because of whatever combination. It's fine. We'll figure it out next time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. When is next time? Probably next Sunday.
Probably next Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, because Thursday is your day off next week.
Yep. 'Cause
Thursday's
we
your
got
day
things to
off next
do.
week, so yeah, no, we're streaming this on Sunday next week. But yeah, I hope you all have a great day. We will do a raid. I'm gonna stop the ads. Stop ads. Bad. I'm not playing any ads. We're grading. But this is always fun. This is fun. So we got at least another stream for sure. But yeah, we're gonna go say hi to Miss Arstroke. But yeah, tomorrow will be some more of the Do No Harm, I think is what it's called.
Yeah.
I will finish up my playthrough of that because it was like a 30-day thing, so it will I think it was like halfway through, so we'll have like another.
And you'll go insane.
Yeah, might be. It might be. But it was a lot of fun. But thank you everyone for being here today. I hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.